Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals YouTube channel. I'm your host, Iceberg Mike, and we are here with another Pokemon Elite 4 Mega-Collab. I got 4 individuals who I would love to introduce to you. So without any further ado, I'm undeafen and get to the shits. We are live.
Sweet.
Yay!
So,
Oh, Jesus.
I guess when Sakrona gets back, I should probably pull his stream up. When he gets back, we'll do our intros.
Alright, my chair tried to kill me, but...
Why is your chair trying to kill you? What in the Mario 64 killer piano is going on here?
I went down to, like, grab something and my hand slipped and went to one of my levers and clicked it. So, my chair started to go backwards.
Oh no. That sound like a chiropractor visit right there.
Oh. No, not at all.
Well, hopefully you're okay.
I am okay for now. My chair tries to not pull any more shenanigans.
Welcome in, Sakrona. Alright, so now that
Sorry, you said something while I was drinking.
So now that everyone is here, we're gonna do channel introductions. Just give a brief synopsis of who you are, what you do, where we can find you. We'll start with Fungus, since alphabetically you're at the top of the VC.
Oh boy!
No pressure.
Hey, all you awesome viewers out there. I am actually a fungus, also known as Mycelia. I am a variety content creator. That is when I am making content. Yeah, I play a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Snap lately soon, hopefully.
Lately soon.
And huh?
Lately
Nothing
soon is
ignore
kind
me.
of crazy. I'm like,
I said maybe soon.
You said lately.
It sounded like lately. I ain't gonna hold you.
I heard maybe.
Oh, lately, soon. Yeah, no, you're right. I completely fucked that up. Okay.
You're good.
If you want to see me crumble under pressure some more, you know where to find me. Just type in actually a fungus anywhere and I'll pop up. Anyway, I'll be running the poison team. And this is like
Fungus popping up as a bar. Hold up.
wait, what?
Fungus popping up as a bar. I'm a hip hop head. Never mind me.
Sakrona
Oh, man,
left.
that's okay.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm
my
trying to
hand's
figure out
left.
why the hell my freaking controller isn't working right now.
Oh, do not tell me that my freaking Discord crashed. I'm going to be upset.
Hi,
we can hear you.
Alright,
Fuck.
did you got anything else for us? Or that's it?
No, that's pretty much it. That's me, wild, wacky, chaotic, and a bundle of nerves.
Alright, I'll skip myself and go last. Kuropika, you have the floor.
One moment. Alright, I'm gonna.
Uno, dos.
Uno, dos.
Your mother is up.
I am Kuropika Edits. I am a variety video maker here on the YouTube platform. I make mainly Pokemon and horror games as of recently. I had been on a bit of a sabbatical because my sister had a baby and I'm an uncle now. So
Aww.
I've had to take time away. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright.
Makes me really feel self-conscious about how long I went on for. Thank you.
Some people have a lot to say, some people have very little to say. That's no barometer on how you perform, so don't even worry too much about it.
No, I know. I'm just messing.
Matzo, you have the floor.
Hello, my fairies. My name is Matsuyo-rific, but you can also just call me Matsu. And I am also a variety channel over on my YouTube channel. We mainly play video games, streaming every day except for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Primarily Pokemon, but we also play The Sims 4, Persona, and sometimes other stuff. I am typically usually around PG-13. But I'm not streaming right now, so I can say whatever the fuck I want right now.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Hell yeah!
I'm also an artist.
consequence for your actions!
I'm also an artist and a VTuber. I make all of my VTube assets myself, and I also review Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
That is a series that I've been wanting to get into for a while now. I've heard nothing but great things.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't let the haters convince you otherwise. It is a really good show. It does have issues.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you
Only a few?
Yeah.
Damn.
I
It does
mean,
have
after
issues.
all, it was made by the French, am I right?
Oh, the creator
What is
has
fun?
some cool.
Wait, why you make fun of my culture?
Whoa, dude. Okay, too far.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
What are
okay.
you talking about?
Excuse
Of course
moi?
he'd be in France. Haven't you heard the song before? That's a joke for one person. I'm hoping that one person got it.
Yeah, but I tend to be pretty positive in my reviews, even though I am not afraid to call out when something bothers me. So I'm not one of those people that thinks that you can't have criticisms against the show while being a fan.
Hell yeah.
She
I really
really-
respect that.
You might be a good
All
fit
I'm
for the
gonna say about that is
podcast.
daddy issues.
What show is this?
Miraculous Ladybug.
Miraculous Ladybug is the short version.
Is it an anime or is this a regular show?
Yes.
It's a French cartoon, though it was originally going to be animated by Toei Animations.
Yeah, and I think it is heavily inspired by Japanese
It is.
anime in a lot of ways.
Okay.
It is. Even though they claim to be superheroes, it's very magical girl coded.
Yeah. I do remember hearing that.
I mean,
Very just magic coded altogether.
I don't care too much for genre. I just need to know if you're gonna tell a good story or not.
Yeah.
Well, the story changes every episode, so do with that what you will.
Well, it's episodic, but it also has an overarching plot as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. I need y'all to give me 30 feet. We have
No, give Sakona 120 feet.
we have a god amongst us.
30 feet.
30 feet.
You're welcome. I'm the rock
I
god of
don't-
YouTube, Sagrota.
Oh.
I do have a lot of variety content. Actually, I also stream on Twitch. I'm currently streaming on both platforms right now, but I do have a variety of content. Lately, I've been painting a lot of figures for Warhammer 40k, and also just chilling with friends. And I'm gonna be starting my Halo playthrough pretty soon, which I haven't played in forever. So if y'all are a very unhinged content creator, please come check me out.
Heck yeah, which Halo?
Yes. Up until the bad one. So 4.
Which
The
one's the
silence
bad
of
The
one?
Wow.
Master Chief Collection plus
Listen,
ODST.
my favorite Halo is actually Halo 4. 4 and Reach. I was actually introduced with Reach.
Reach was a pretty good story, but the multiplayer was by far my favorite for that one.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Halo, but I always have this bad joke.
Get out my house.
I always have this bad joke that
Get out
Halo
my house.
Reach. I think you need to reach for another game.
Get out of my house, it's
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know if it's
Get out of my house.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad game. I played the original on Xbox. So I had a friend who had it. I didn't really get into it. I never owned an Xbox console, so that's probably part of the reason why I never got into Halo.
Yeah. I remember my friend showing me either Halo 2 or 3, and I was having fun watching him play it, but I didn't really get into it myself. And then when Reach came out, the person I was with at the time was really into Halo, so they're like, "Oh, we gotta get this Halo game to play it." And eventually, I started playing it so much and wanting to play it with her so much that she ended up hating it. It was one of her favorite games.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would say that happened with me in Mass Effect, but she broke up with me before I could figure out if she hated the game or not. But I didn't know shit about it.
Oh yes, now you'll be able to stuck with that thought forever. Did she like it?
Yeah, exactly.
Did she not? I'll never know the answer.
For the rest of your life.
She would have at least told me before she dumped me.
Yo, she did me so dirty that I don't even give a fuck if she liked Mass Effect or not. She told me she had to move to Florida, right? So tell me why, when I see an Instagram post of hers, it says geolocation New York. Bitch, I thought you moved. You could have just.
Why did she even say she needed to move?
You could have just told me the truth.
That's the nice way of saying I'm cheating on you.
I guess she was trying to spare my feelings, but to be honest with you, I would have rather the truth than the lie.
Yeah. For some reason, a lot of people feel the need to do that, and that's why I value people who are real, you know, and who don't.
You don't find many of those
for
nowadays.
5 years and then stab you in the back suddenly with absolutely no foreshadowing.
Exactly. I don't need to be like 11th hour getting stabbed by someone who I thought was on my side. It's like
I'm autistic, so I'm incapable of doing that kind of garbage.
I feel that.
I see. We have another one amongst the community.
Listen here, buddy.
The multiplying.
I don't know. I seem to be attracting them like magnets. It is what it is.
That's a great title for yourself. Iceberg Mike, Autism Magnets.
They're better people than normal people, to be honest with you. But then again, I shouldn't even say that, because what makes them not normal? But because they have a different chemistry in their brains, like that's not even fair to call them that either.
Yeah.
No, I just got brain damage.
And don't worry, you know, it's just you know, in another year or two, you might end up realizing that you're autistic. And
I probably am.
Yeah, there you go.
We autistics
If you
have
got
to
a
stick
bunch of
together.
autistic friends saying, "Wow, you got the tism," like you probably got it.
I'm probably on the spectrum somewhere.
Yeah.
We tisms must stick together.
Come on in. There's a place for everyone.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my counselors were concerned that I would never grow out of my Pokemon phase, and 25 years later, I can proudly say it was never a phase.
Hell yeah.
It's not a phase, Mom.
So first of all, I want to share another story with y'all before we get started.
Oh Lord, here we go again.
There's a store in New York called Nintendo NYC. It was previously called Nintendo World, and previously before that, it was called Pokemon Center. Me and my best friend D, Captain D, he has a lot of AKs. We went there for some event. I don't know if it was a launch or something, but when I tell you Rockefeller Center was littered with people in love with Pokemon, it was like worse than like New Year's in Times Square. Like, it was wall to wall people loving Pokemon. This was not a phase or a fad. This was like revolutionary. Just hundreds of people just in love with a bunch of digital monsters yelling at you.
I know, that's Digimon.
Pokemania never stopped.
Well, you're right, but let me cook.
Right, but you're wrong at the same time.
What I mean by digital, because like when you had the original Game Boy, all you heard was a bunch of chiptune sounds and like. So that's kind of.
I hate my fucking computer.
I kind of associate like that with that, because it's just like a bunch of zeros and ones and freaking chiptune sound effects. And we were just all in love with it.
Or the super staticky Pikachu.
Hey,
Yeah,
that was the
exactly.
only-
I was
that
just
the
gonna
only
bring that up.
audible one. Pikachu. I'm like, how he get to say his name? I watch the anime. What's going on here? But nah, it's not a phase. It was something to this day that everyone loves and enjoys. So for the people,
There's a reason it's the number
Oh,
one
yeah.
highest selling franchise in the world.
yeah, for
Yeah.
the people who were saying that phase crap, like they need to phase out of here because it's like no, I don't
Yeah.
buy it. But I still love it to this day. The 10
Yeah.
gens in,
You know,
well 9 gens in.
In our community, we call it a special interest.
I'm like friends with interest, but different.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But
We're
we've
friends with
wasted
benefits, not friends with interests.
we've wasted enough time, so let's get on with the battles.
Don't worry, there'll be
You
more
have
time
not
once we
introduced
join it.
yourself yet, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Host.
My bad.
Yeah, that's right. This is your bad. Think about what you've done. You're guilty.
No one's
So-
gonna demonetize the corner.
I forgot to introduce myself.
I mean, I said some shit at the beginning, but I'm Iceberg Mike. 1/3 of the ThunderPals. We kind of in the middle of a channel renaissance. We seem to always be doing that. But recently we've started putting out shorts. We've restarted the Thundercast podcast. We don't really have a set day for shooting, but it's usually on the weekends. And I've been going back to playing RPGs and playing Jackbox with people. But when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, we're probably gonna switch to Monster Hunter when that happens. So, yeah.
All right.
But I love Pokemon. Like I just said, like I've been playing this shit since the beginning, since Red and Blue. Like
Yeah.
I was there.
So since the dinosaur age,
My Gen 1 brother.
I was there since. I see. This is why Gen 1ers piss me off because I started in Gen 1 and I don't have
Yeah.
the same fervor for Gen 1 like these Gen 1ers do. Oh, Gen 1's the
Exactly.
best. You can't
It's
have.
so good. It's the only one that stays true to the formula.
It doesn't age well.
It's
it really-
buggy.
It does not.
It's so buggy. Oh my god.
It doesn't age well. My favorite is
That's-
actually Gen 5.
They're just mad they can't glitch
Real.
in infinite master balls in other games.
That's a fact.
And I
like the
gotta
game with
say
one
this.
move.
I have to say this whenever Gen 1 is brought up. But my favorite version of Gen 1 is Shin Pokemon Red and Blue by Jojo Bear 13.
What in
They
the
did a
Street
freaking
Fighter final move is this?
Amazing job. Huh?
What in the Street Fighter final fighting move is this?
Shin Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah, Shin, bro. You sound like you about to freaking throw a Hadouken at me.
Oh. Well, they
And then
picked-
a Shoryuken.
they picked Shin because Shin is usually used in Japanese to denote like a finished or what do they call it? What do they freaking call it? Like either a finished or the pinnacle version of something. You know?
I get that. I was kind of joking with you.
No, I know.
Okay.
I think I registered that as a joke in my brain.
It's a ROM hack that does the game justice.
Yeah, basically, it's the core experience is like mostly vanilla, but they also have a completely vanilla version of it if you just want all the bugs fixed and stuff like that.
Missing no is not a bug; it's a feature.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, Missing No's still in there. Missing No is still in there, and I think they might have fixed it so it doesn't glitch out your game when you catch it. And also,
so they
Mew is under the truck. You can catch a legit Mew in this version of the game, and it is under the truck, and I fucking love that.
Well, I mean, you could also just do the average glitch.
Well, yeah,
My shoe tried to
could,
kill me.
and I did last week.
Yeah, you actually can get Mew if you do a really extravagant fly glitch that you gotta like stand in front of a trainer and press the menu.
No, you can do it. You can do it as soon as you get to Cerulean.
Yeah,
I'm saying
you just
it-
need an
it-
Abra to teleport.
In base game, like
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need Abra with teleport. And you
Yep.
can.
There is a specific trainer on the way to Bill's.
yeah.
That if you fight them, it will spawn a Mew when you go back up the Nugget Bridge.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in the grass to the left of
I
the
didn't
of the
realize you
bridge.
could do it with teleport, but it actually makes sense.
Yes.
I guess people haven't tried it because good luck catching an Abra.
The only thing, though, is if you catch a Mew that way, it's not transferable to another game unless you then do a shit ton of really complex data manipulation.
That just sounds like
called
too much work.
8F.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want it in the game, that's really easy. If you want to transfer it out of the game, you gotta do
That is a pain in the ass.
huge setup. Yeah.
Well, you don't really gotta do that in modern games because they've given out Mew how many times now?
Yeah.
30, 50,000?
Yeah, so you'll be fine. But yeah, so that's us. We like to collab with people. We like to play multiplayer stuff. We
Have fun.
like to have fun.
Well, I ain't never had too much fun.
What in the Shania Twain is going on here?
Man, I feel like a woman.
Yeah, you're gonna get a ring sent to you in the mail. You better stop playing with it.
Let's go, girls.
Like, I don't even like country like that, but for some reason, Shania Twain was just country enough, but pop enough that it just made sense. Like, yo, this actually, I can roll with this. You're not talking about your pickup truck, like the lyrics are relevant. I could roll with this.
Okay.
But yeah, enough of that. What was I gonna say?
Who the fuck knows? Where
We were
am I?
gonna get started?
Yeah, let's just get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I introed long enough. Let's get to the shits. Do we have a
That's why we
challenge?
need to meet like 3 hours earlier instead.
Well, we couldn't have started until we started.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, okay, now I feel like an asshole. Never mind.
Now you good.
Oh, you just feel like one.
I just feel like it.
Man, you feel like an asshole.
Sorry, it was right there. I had to.
Yeah, you gave me the alley up. I had to.
All right. Do we have any challengers?
Yes. Do we have any challenges from any of you?
Well, I'm not streaming, so no.
I mean, you have
I
Discord
am not
communities,
streaming
right?
either.
I
decided
don't
not
make
to.
it, bruv. I can't even stream on the YouTube platform because of their rule.
Really?
Rule.
Yeah, you have to have a minimum of 50 subscribers to stream now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
If you're primarily
stupid.
if you're primarily streaming, then how are you supposed to get the subscribers if you can't stream?
You know what's
That's the
fucked
thing.
up?
You don't.
What's
Yo.
fucked up? I was actually getting pretty close to monetization before they did like the last major monetization
Update.
reform. Yeah, the update.
Seems like they bumped everything up.
Yeah.
I guess they tired
was
of
a
cutting
long
checks.
time ago.
They're tired of cutting checks. They're cutting back. Yo, you want to stream? You need 50. Well, that means you gotta make videos, enough videos
while.
so that 50 people will sub to you.
They don't want to spend money on creators. They don't want to spend money on making their platform better for streaming.
That's crazy. Yo, I need all y'all to go sub to Kuro Pico like right now.
The what?
It would be appreciated.
His channel's in the
shill?
description. Go sub right now.
If
Yeah.
I actually could, I would stream this. But I can't because YouTube's a bitch.
Well, you can record locally and upload it. There's a way around it.
Well,
Well, that doesn't help me.
That's a way around it.
I can only record 15-second segments.
Huh?
What?
Wait, am I thinking about the way that you're doing this wrong? Probably.
You use OBS, you hit record. When you're done, you upload that. Maybe do minimal edits to it.
Genius. That's what I do for videos.
Maybe do minimal editing for it, put an intro and outro on it. Like, hey guys, I did this cool collab thing. I got
What do you
my
think
ass
this video
kicked,
is?
but you know what? It is what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, I don't really promote that on my channel because of the way that I have to do things, so, If they want to do it, it's on their own accord.
It's stereotypical. It's probably not. It probably sounds like whack to do it, but for some reason, like when you don't do it, you get less traction. Saying it in your video or having some type of pop-up, it kind of like reminds them, oh shit, let me like this shit real quick.
Well, that's kind of how it is with I forgot to mention I was an edit YouTuber. Fuck.
I mean, it's in your name.
Yeah, kinda. It's kind of how it is with edits. Like, I have one. Let me go look at the freaking antics on it again. It was like 500 something views. And like.
538.
Huh?
538.
Yep, that one. And the other one, the 537. They have like 20 something likes on them.
Nice.
And people are already roasting me in my own comments. What the fuck?
Oh no.
That's crazy. So
Like
you
a
got
guy
time-
said that
you
I
got
had
time to
potential.
roast. You got
At least it's
potential.
engagement.
And then you can look through the comments. I'm not going to go through it.
They say you got potential, but they can't give you a sub. That's crazy.
Well, the guy subbed to me is the thing.
Oh, okay.
What did I gain 2 subscribers? When did this happen?
Can you believe that YouTube changed the name of their memberships again?
They
Wouldn't
did.
surprise me at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's now Subscribe Plus.
That sounds whack. That always sounds as whack as the new 3DS. Like, no. You could be a subscriber plus.
Like,
Join today.
I was just getting used to member, you know? Like, member sounded good.
Member sounds better.
Yeah.
I decided that I hated myself, so yesterday I recorded the first thing of my Rad Red randomizer Nuzlocke bullshit.
Ah, how'd that go?
I wiped to a bug catcher. A fucking bug catcher.
Damn, kid.
Damn.
Bugs are cool. I like bugs.
It was the last one before I got out of the forest.
Oh, really?
Damn,
Oh,
that sucks.
I had
Nine one?
I was prepared for Brock and everything. I had a fucking victory bell.
Oh, wow, already.
Well, it's a
You were saying-
randomizer, so I got it as my
random,
starter.
okay. Okay.
Before I had a Goodra, but then I wiped to a random trainer.
Oh, did the bug catcher have a random team too?
No, apparently he was a boss.
Ah.
So, enough about me pouting over my losses.
You can't even duck
Better luck
him
next
either,
time.
right?
What?
You can't even duck him either, right? Because most of the bug catchers, you can kind of dodge them, but he's like placed right there. Like you
Yeah,
have to
breaking up.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, most of the time in Viridian Forest, like you can duck most of the bug catchers, but you can't duck the last one. He's placed strategically, so you have to walk in front of him.
Yeah, that's the one that I wiped to.
Damn.
Yeah, he's right there, looking to the left. You got one tile, not even between you. You got one tile to walk through, and he's gonna see you. It's unavoidable.
I had a Vibrava with Rock Slide, but he died to one of the bugs because I had to switch out because I had like a fighting type in against his Dustox and shit like that. Anyway,
Yeah, we need challengers. Is there anyone who is willing to challenge?
Let me go to the gross social media places and.
Blue Sky's a lot less
share-
gross.
Huh?
Blue Sky is a lot less gross.
Which one?
Blue Sky?
Oh, Blue Sky? Yes, it is. I mean, social media is gross in general, but, yeah.
Fair.
The problem with social media is that, you know, it's people that are on it. You're gonna find scumbags everywhere. Obviously, some places are worse than others, but like I've encountered terrible people on all platforms.
Yep.
Like I got into an argument with someone on Instagram. I'm like, why am I here, bro? I'm out. You could be contrarian on your own. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I feel like sometimes people literally just say things to start like drama. Like they don't even
That's
care.
because they do.
Yeah. They don't even care about the topic. They just want like the clicks or whatever.
Yeah, and they think
If
that
we don't-
because no one knows who they are, that they could just say whatever without any consequence.
Yo, bro.
If we don't get any challengers soon, I can run through with the team.
We might have to just start doing that now. Like I'll give it like 5 minutes. But like
That's enough time for me to go through my back and put my items on.
But we definitely have a lot of downtime. We need to get
Make
something
that
on
not
the
a
screen.
thing.
Yeah, we need something on the
Thank you
screen
so much
besides
for subscribing,
my
Mats. I appreciate that.
besides
Yeah.
my Pokemon Scarlet Violet intro.
Well, I mean, we got the good personality things, right?
Oh no,
Like-
we killing it with that aspect.
Yeah.
Matsu about to get a ring in the mail. It's all good.
So you just put like pretty moving colors in the background, and then we're set.
All right, I have a team set up.
I mean, we could do the podcast thing if y'all want. I'm cool with that too.
I'm set to go whenever, by the way.
And my team's all ready to go too.
The silence is loud.
The silence is loud.
Silence. Silence is golden.
Sorry, I didn't know what to
dear.
say, so I didn't want to be awkward, so I just said nothing. And then saying nothing ended up being even more awkward.
That's worse.
This is the sound of silence.
Was I too loud?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm
Did you share the stream on Twitter?
Tweeter? You mean X?
Yeah, I'm never
No,
calling
we don't
it
call
X.
it that.
I'm never calling that shit X. It's Twitter. Get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
dead
Elon.
naming that. I am dead naming that shit to the end.
That shit
Yes,
is
That's
blue.
me boycotting.
the elongated muskrats website.
That shit is Bluebird till death do us part. Get out of here. Fuck
The
outta
only-
here.
That is one of the only two things you're ever allowed to dead name: Twitter and the Gulf of Mexico.
Hell yeah!
I think you mean the Gulf of America.
Yo, why
now.
you hating the Gulf of America? I can't even say that with a straight face.
Funny thing
Why
is,
did, why did Trump
can't.
change it to that?
Cause he's a
Funny
bitch.
thing is, no one outside of the U.S. is going. Actually, no one outside of the U.S. government is going to be referring to it as the Gulf of America.
Yo,
That doesn't slut up the tongue
Yo,
like
yo.
Gulf of Mexico does.
Yo, I
Yeah.
heard that Google just changed it for America only on maps in other countries. It still says Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, and the government's trying to sue them over it too.
I'm like, yo, that's hilarious. They're like, yo, these Americans are slow. We'll just change it for them. You good? Rest of the world, you good?
Oh,
I got a challenger, by the
man.
way.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
all right, I'll go ahead and run through then, since no one seems to be wanting
We
to.
got a challenger, Taro.
Oh, we did.
Oh,
Let me turn this off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. I need to know who here is a fan of Kendrick Lamar.
Fan of what?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
I've heard good things about him. I've heard the breakdown on the whole diss track thing. That seemed really juicy.
It was one of the best times to be a hip hop fan. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So I have heard.
Are you using any particular code or anything?
We normally use 2401.
Yeah, 241.
241. Okay.
24001.
001?
01.
It's 4
Zero one,
digits.
okay.
2401.
Okay, so many people are talking at once. And it's double
2,
battle, right?
4, 0, 1. Correct. It's double battle.
This man's just rolled his R's.
Yeah.
Astonished.
What else are you supposed to do with them?
Technically, even though we don't, the Scottish don't roll their R's. Those are pirates. We're not pirates.
Arr.
Oh, I have to do that sometimes, but that's for a different reason.
But isn't a pirate
Hey, yo.
accent just a Scottish accent?
I'm in choir, yes, sicko.
How dare? How dare?
I
We have
know.
a challenger, right? So do I need to
Oh, we do.
start now,
Mr.
or-
Coconut.
You do
Get your
need to
team.
share your screen, yes.
I probably just made so many of my ancestors roll in the graves.
How dare you
Rolling like those R's? Rolling like those R's?
Nah,
I'm sorry, I should be eating haggis.
He didn't hang.
Eat haggis every Sunday to repent.
Okay, for some reason that's just making me think of Duff Killigan from Kim Possible.
So, Crown, is your challenger searching right now for...
No, they're booting. He's booting the game up right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do this.
Oh, Pleasant brought up a good point. Gulf of Mexico is just another list of things America changed to make it seem more special, like using inches over centimeters and the dates being month, day, year, not day, month, and year. Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
I use day, month, year. I don't use month, year, date. That's weird.
Like, we don't...
Yeah, because I know that confused a lot of people when Nintendo announced that they were going to be doing a special stream to show off the Switch 2 on April 2nd. And it's like, oh, 2/4/2025. And it's like, February 5th, or February 4th? No, April 2nd.
They probably could have did it in February, to be honest, because the thing they did give us was kind of trash.
I think you're cutting in and out again.
Oh, my bad.
He is.
They could have did that shit in February, because that little 2-minute thing they did, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
That was not the shit.
It felt like a knockoff Sony presentation. They had like all the little dots moving and stuff. I'm like, bro, no.
Just let me know when. I am planning on streaming the Pokemon Presents, though. I even got the day off.
When is that?
That is this upcoming Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my God,
I won't be able to
9
do it when
Well,
it airs, but I'll react to it later.
If somehow I manage to get up that early, I will do my best to catch the stream.
I have to be.
Yeah, I'll still be at work. I won't be able to do it live, but I'll react to it.
Ugh.
I've already got my stream scheduled too, starting at 8:30, so that can already be ready to go, even if there's any kind of hiccups beforehand.
Man, I need one of those.
I'll be listening to people yap and taking notes.
It looks like your man, Mr. Coconut's having problems.
Yep, with his controller.
Oh,
you can play Pokemon with a Pro controller. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
me too.
I'm just playing with the regular Joy-Cons.
Bless your heart.
Wow.
Don't drop them unless you'd like to buy a replacement.
Well, it's more ergonomic for me this way to have them
Oh.
split up.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
Well, for me personally, since I've been playing with like box controllers forever, it's weird to have them split up, so my hands naturally gravitate towards each other to make it kind of boxy.
Mm.
It's weird. I don't like it.
I just don't like the Joy-Cons because, like, I feel like the Wiimote was like a better system, and like on paper you would think the Joy-Cons are better, but they're not.
You're cutting out again.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Why's my might keep doing that? On paper, the Joy-Cons it should technically be better, but I feel like the Wiimote and Nunchuck system was better.
Probably, yeah, it was.
I don't know, maybe because they were connected and they wasn't using Bluetooth, but you still had
It
to
was
connect.
definitely more ergonomic as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love the Wii. Like the Wii was just a great system.
Oh, I agree. That was my childhood. Was whenever that freaking thing was made. Mario Kart every freaking week.
I like the
I
Wii U
still
too.
I still have my N64 and GameCube.
Nice.
Heck, my GameCube
Nice.
still has its Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness stickers on it.
Oh, I just freaking loved that game.
I've never played it. It's on my list.
It is
You should
a
go to it.
masterpiece.
Coliseum and Gale of Darkness are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Work with me here.
And the funny thing is that they were actually made in America.
Oh, yeah, true.
So Unova was not the first region based around America. That was the Ore region.
They don't even go into it. I think Cerebi has a Poke Earth map, but I wish there was like an official like Pokemon World map that could like denote where everything is.
Yeah, because it's highly suspected that Paldea and Kalos are right next to each other too.
Probably. Because Paldea is supposed to be like Spain, and Kalos is supposed to be France.
That's something that I'm really hoping for, is that if Legend ZA does take place in the past, that it gives us more of a connection between Kalos and Paldea. I personally would love it if they could confirm the theory that Paldea is the region that Kalos was at war with.
That would be sick.
The theory comes from the watchtowers. It's like, well, what were they watching for? This seems like a military sort of thing. Were they at war with the Kalos region?
Yeah, I love all of the hidden lore details in the games. Super cool.
And then you have that
Alright, now he's ready.
Then you have that one big area that you can't access. Well, you can kind of see it. Kind of reminds me of GTA 3, where you can see like the intro area if you fly with the dodo to a certain point.
But yeah, that was another theory. A big theory was that the DLC was going to be Kalos, and that it was going to connect those two parts. Like that locked off area was actually going to be like southern Kalos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. We were so sure of that.
Mm-hmm.
So many people were like, yeah, no, it's definitely going to happen.
Well, while we're waiting around, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okie dokie.
He's ready, by the way.
Oh,
Hydrate or
okay.
nitrate?
And let's get it.
We always say water break.
Water break.
Water break.
I have to make some water of my own, so to speak. Ha 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 ha.
Pleasant said the major flaw he has with the Joy-Cons is how volatile the durability was, but otherwise he likes the Joy-Cons.
It's flat rules, right?
Yes.
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 All right.
All right, let's see what our challengers got.
I'm gonna mute Koro because Koro is echoing like crazy. I should not be able to hear my voice echoing in the distance.
Facts.
Where is he? There he is.
There he is.
Mute. If someone can let me know when he's back.
Oh, we only enter with 4. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there's volume. Okay, just have to jack it up.
It should be interesting.
It should. Looking forward to seeing how this team fares.
Alright, this shall be interesting.
Welcome back. Hey, by the way, do you have any like headphones or something? Because we're all echoing through your mic.
Yep.
Bullshit!
And the strats begin.
Meanwhile, Mr. Coconut, time to lose. He's not very confident in himself, in case it wasn't obvious.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hey,
Jesus.
if you have headphones, could you plug them in? Because we're all hearing ourselves echoing back into your mic.
Yeah.
My headphones have a temperament, so I cannot guarantee that they will work.
Well, it's better than what we're getting now. Getting now.
Oh my god, Discord.
Alright. Fuck this keyboard.
He's got 10,000 power. Cannot be removed by opponent.
Alright.
Sounds like someone playing Magic. What's going on here?
Sorry, I tend to concentrate.
No, not you. There's someone in the background. The Zoomeroo got that dig on deck. Oh god, the Whimsicott got knocked the fuck out.
Oof.
I mean, that makes sense. What was that? Flash cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was still hoping that Bright Powder would be able to take more of an effect, though.
XJ, nah, that sound like a freaking fighter jet.
No, it's my life as a teenage robot.
I'm unfamiliar.
Wait, really? That was like
Really?
one of the best cartoons on Nickelodeon in what was it, the mid '90s, late 2000s?
I think it was late 90s or early
2000s?
2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know what that is, but it's not. My mind is just like, nope.
Hey, it was one of the shows that my insecure teen mind deemed as just
God.
girly
jeez.
enough to tolerate.
Just girly enough.
Yeah, because I was super insecure. So even though I said I was, I always told myself I was secure in my masculinity and stuff at the time. Like I just, like I missed out on stuff like, let's see.
Oh, I forgot about
As
this.
told by Ginger was one. I caught a couple episodes of that, but like my insecurity was like, no, you can't watch that. That's like a girl show.
Alright, so real talk.
Yeah, I'm very secure with my masculinity, and I watched Powerpuff Girls at the time.
That was one that I watched.
Exactly. Real talk.
Some masterpiece.
It don't matter if the shit is made for males or females or non-binary pals. If it's a good show, it's a good show. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm upset that I missed out on some really good shows that I decided not to decided not to watch because of my insecurity.
I would say you maybe would have did yourself a favor because there's too many shows, but if you do feel that badly about it, then like, my bad.
Yeah.
My computer decided
Watch
fuck
It's Told by
off.
Ginger every Sunday to repent.
I mean, this is the age of
Alright.
streaming, so you can watch anything now.
Yeah. One
That's
way
better.
or another.
Just Rick.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually clean. Holy shit.
I hate my computer so much.
Of course, another
Doesn't
option would
matter.
also be push to talk. That way,
True.
you know, when you're talking, it's on, but it's off when you're not.
Well, it's not supposed to be able to output any volume in general from the computer. The computer is solely for the purpose of displaying the thing.
Yeah. I get
It's
that.
not supposed to output any volume.
Shit is wild.
Display capture.
Well, I'd say,
It's a
I
valiant
didn't do
effort.
well. Yeah.
Oh shit, did he win?
No,
Not
but
yet, but I'm down to
no,
one.
but he's got a Palkia on deck.
And I didn't get to do a full setup either.
Oh no, I think it's over. Yeah,
Yep,
there
now
it
it's
is.
over.
That thunder kind of sealed your fate.
See, I don't know what you were talking about, Mr. Koki. You did fine. Good job.
Good job, Coconut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GG.
you did good.
You advanced to the second match.
Came in expecting to lose, got a W.
Also,
Congratulations,
what
you're
place?
moving on to round 2.
What round was I again?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 2, and then Sarkona's 4.
I knew
then
that.
DG,
That was a
Mike is-
test.
You're welcome, Coconut-san.
That was a test, and you passed.
All right.
Alright,
Why
I
did he
think that my
call you
computer's
that?
starting having a stroke.
I don't know.
over
I don't
here.
know why.
I don't even know if I want to repeat that.
Coconut son?
No, not that.
No,
That's
Mr.
fine.
Coconut, he said, thanks to Crow Daddy. I'm like, okay, sure.
When I first
I mean, I've heard
saw that,
Skydog call me
that-
Smash Daddy before, but there's actually a story behind that.
Hey, yo.
This is just Mr. Coconut saying it for the heck of it.
Oh, do tell.
I switched to the...
There's no real thing to tell. It's just that we played Smash Brothers and we did a challenge video, and whoever won the challenge made the other person type out a message to their Discord, and somehow that went into him just calling me Smash Daddy. So I was like, okay.
Okay, Mr. Coconut, I'm looking for an opponent.
So when I switch tabs to check your chat real quick, because mine doesn't really move that often, I saw Sekiro Daddy, and that's not what I first saw.
Oh, is this something that you're gonna have to DM me? Is it that bad?
I thought it said scrotum for 2 seconds.
Oh,
Thanks, scrotum.
making a big deal out of scrotum? Come on.
I've heard
Man,
worse.
there's a
but-
workaround for the word dick, but I'll take it. At least you're being creative.
I've heard worse, but it just threw me off. That's not what I was expecting.
Alright, here we go.
No one ever expects the scrotum.
No one ever expects Pengus.
Pingus!
Now that reference will date you.
Fucking love Pingus.
Hey, yo.
I know what I said.
Then go to the corner. Go to the demonetization corner where you belong.
Like, I know what I said.
You didn't think it was perfectly calculated?
How bold of you to think that I didn't know.
Alright, here we go.
I'm fully aware.
But no, that really is a great classic meme.
What, Pengus?
Oh, yeah. That
He
whole
has to
era
live
of
forever.
YouTube poops was just glorious.
I miss that era.
I mean, it's kind of coming back, but a bit low effort, you know, with AI art. But,
Why is your stream so widescreen?
AI just does some really crazy shit to video. Some of it's really funny.
I like AI and I hate AI at the same time because its
I
There's a
feel
potential,
love
Love
hate
hate
relationship. I
relationship.
understand.
because its potential is through the roof, but then there's the ethical problems behind it that's kind of hard for me to get behind it.
Yeah.
By the way, Koro, your video is like really, really widescreen.
You facts.
I put it to full display on OBS so that there's none of the extra. Oh Lord, no!
Oh boy.
You've got like very wide sidebars that are wider than the actual video.
Not
Yeah.
the slideshow.
Not the
No, this is not
PowerPoint.
nearly as bad. This is not nearly as bad as
It's like
the first
you know,
time.
you know
This
when
is
someone sends you a
bearable.
YouTube video on Discord and then you go to watch it on
Not-
Discord in the embed. Yeah, that's what this is like.
Not the 120p.
Now, I genuinely can't tell, is this shitty, inconsistent FPS the capture, or is that Scarlet and Violet?
Yo, chill.
Oh,
Might be a mix of both.
That's what I was thinking.
My man said, "Oh crap, my bad. What happened?"
Oh, he didn't realize that you weren't supposed to change Pokemon. It looks like he's using pretty much all the same Pokemon. I just informed him that, you know, whatever team you started the run with, that's what you're sticking with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are team locked. You cannot change your mons. You can't change your mons when you fight the Elite Four in the game, so you can't change when you fight the Elite
Yep.
Four on
I don't
this-
think he knew what Psychic Terrain did or Armor Tail.
Though I am curious, are
So-
we allowed to change ours between challengers?
Nope.
No, never.
I don't
Or
think
like
so. Are
the
we?
4 that we use though?
Oh yeah, you can choose what four
yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
you use
Okay.
as long as they're part of your original team of 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
usually you prepare that you're 6 already. If you got to make a substitution, I guess that's fine, but not in the middle of a match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I feel like this will be fun for me.
It actually wouldn't make sense for you to make changes in the match. Like it would have to be in between the matches. Mr. Coconut, have more faith
Oh, there goes.
and don't take this too seriously. It's not competitive.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Even though, you know, we're totally gonna make every possible effort to, you know, stump
I'm
you in
not.
your tracks and make you cry.
Don't
like a
stop.
little
Yeah,
baby.
Harmstone's gonna be an issue.
Last respects, let's do it. Even though it's not going to do anything because they're all normal types.
And I know it's not supposed to be competitive, but like when I hear Elite Four, I think, you know,
I know that's
really,
that's
really
the,
fucking difficult.
that's,
So I
that's,
like.
that's the problem with the
Award.
with the branding. It's
Slideshow.
like you're thinking, oh shit, this is gonna be hard as. Yeah, but no.
Rules and now I'm paying for it.
See, that's where you really did good, including me, because I will put in a lot of effort and have a lot of fun, but also
Good try,
I will-
Coconut.
But also, they will probably absolutely stomp me. So
Coconut-
everybody wins.
So Coconut
So-
lost.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mr. Coconut lost.
All right.
Yeah, I cannot see that screen, so it's
Yeah.
way too small.
Yeah.
There was an effort at least. Good job. You
Yeah,
made it further
GG.
than you thought you were going to. So, you know what? Take that. Enjoy it.
Yes.
What does that guy
what
mean?
did
I
you
did
give
good.
him?
I barely did damage. I mean, there was
Yeah, I mean-
heart.
I
There's
mean,
heart
you at least
behind
beat
it.
one. You beat me. Although next time might not be so easy.
Mmm.
If we don't have any challengers, I can run through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can even allow rematches if Coconut wants to try again with a different team.
How's it going?
Pleasant says we still get YouTube poops if you know where to look. Have you heard of King Hark and Rosen's Adventure? No, I have not. I guess share that in the Discord. Maybe I'll look at it.
Rosen's Adventure. That sounds interesting. And I say that literally because I feel like everything sounds interesting to me.
My man said I'm officially announcing my retirement.
Well, I gave the college a try. I'm done. Peace. How's my darling doing? We're doing all right. Just tired as hell, but doing good. How are you doing, Kat? Also cleaning up my DS and the Game Boy. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So, do we want me to run through, or do we want Coconut to run through again?
Well, Coconut just said he's retiring. I don't think it's that
Oh.
serious. I feel like.
Well, I'll do it then. Natsu, you're up.
Alright.
Oh shit! Don't do that.
Oops, not Union Circle.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that serious. Like, you're not gonna win every match you ever decide to be in.
Yeah.
Right?
Take it as an opportunity to learn. Like, what could I do different? How can I tweak my team?
And sometimes you'll just have streaks of really bad luck, and other times you'll have streaks of really good luck.
That's true, because you could do everything right and still be wrong.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, plus, like, I don't think any of us here came here prepared to win every single battle.
Nope.
I want to win at least one.
I would like to win at least one.
Do me a
But-
favor and tell Tom that. Yeah. Yo,
You know,
Oh, no.
why are you throwing shade
absolutely.
Wait, no.
at him? Why are you throwing shade at Tom Leo? Fuck out of here.
I mean, to be fair, I get it. I love the guy, but
I love him too, but come on, pa.
Wait, why is the tiny stream on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I've been talking about this entire time.
Oh, okay.
who's
Well, I'm
running
glad I
a team
picked
of
up on
all
it 'cause I'm high as shit.
wait. Who's running a team of all legendaries right now?
God, I wish it was.
They're not
me.
legendaries; they're mythicals.
Well,
That's
mythicals are
legendary with an extra step.
and specifically, mythicals are banned outright in Regulation G.
Hold on a second.
In
Is it
most
Regulation G?
regulations. Huh?
I thought that they were allowed because I used them in Reg G.
No, you whatever Reg G allows you to use, you can use.
Yeah, Reg G. I've used these in Reg G, so I don't.
I don't know the outright ban list because I just validated for Showdown, but if Showdown says it's okay, then it should be okay.
Yeah. I just know that mythicals are on the ban list for Regulation G.
I think I got 3 mythicals on my shit.
Wow.
Well, that win button just went buy button.
Not my win button. Well, there's the setup.
Apparently, you didn't impress him much.
Apparently not.
I definitely need a Galarian Weezing team. In fact, I
Sure.
might just steal your idea outright.
Sure, you got the moves, but you ain't got the touch.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think your team is alright. But
I
I
brought out
don't
my
get a
piece, you
win
should be
against
scared.
the league this night. Oh shit.
Fish.
Yeah, let's go to Sword Sand. Oh, I probably shouldn't call out what I'm saying. What I'm gonna do.
Is Chiyu
I mean,
considered a mythical?
clearly Kuro already made his
No.
move, so you're good.
GU is, and the ruins, I think, are all legendaries.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are they?
But apparently they're not on the. I'm looking at it. Hold on a second.
No,
'Cause usually it's supposed to be restricted Pokemon.
all legendaries in Regulation G apparently are on the table. I think except for a couple. Oh, the restricted ones are the box legendaries. So if
Box
it's a
art.
legendary and it's on box art, then you can only have one of them. For instance, you can't have a Groudon and a Kyogre on the same team.
That's overkill anyway.
Yeah. But like I could have put Kyogre on my team. In fact, I was gonna start out with a Rain team
And there's
with,
the thing
with
I'm worried
Kyogre
about.
on it. Huh?
Nothing. Ignore me.
No, because I have Chiyu, Cresselia, and Lunala on my team. Is that legal?
You're supposed to have one legendary.
Well,
for
no,
sure.
actually, no. I think that's right because Lunala wasn't a box legendary.
Fucking mess this
So,
time. There we
I mean,
go.
not Lunala. Cresselia. Cresselia is not a box legendary.
Okay.
Oh, nuts.
If Cresselia is a mythical, then it would be illegal.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell. I was looking for
Yeah.
better psychic Pokemon to use because I kept getting.
I've been really
Mollywopped.
trying to drill this shit into my memory lately.
Like Showdown didn't give me any flags, so I thought it was good, but
There is a chance that I could just be completely wrong, but
Yeah, well, there's a reason why they're called the Ruinous Legendaries.
they be
Ruins of
ruining shit.
legend.
What up, saying Kaga? Saying Kaga, do you have a Discord? Cause I need to like invite you to shit, and like I don't know how to contact you. I'm actually happy you pulled up to the stream.
Dang.
Play
Alright,
on
well,
and get saying Kaga's link if you don't mind.
welcome to the stream, everyone who is watching someone's stream.
To be fair, I was up
You're
against
awesome.
a team of legendaries, which aren't supposed to all be there.
Dang.
What's in here? Shut up.
Dang.
Proved it.
No, I
Dang.
Showdown doesn't count.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure that was a legal team.
If you want me to
Exactly.
change it, it can change.
Dang.
Hold on. I keep finding.
That cloud above my head right there kind of looks like Rotom Fan.
That is
It
kind
does,
of cool.
doesn't it?
Yeah. That's cute.
Go here, see what I got.
What's up, Lazio's Ultima? I was about to say.
Yeah, this team. I forgot
I
about
don't know
this
what I was
team.
about to say. I wasn't going to say Ultima though.
It's fine. I can just use my Elite Four team.
I'll use
Are you
your-
ready, Fungus?
I'll use your team.
Go ahead.
Guys, definitely sound up in chat if you want to challenge us.
Wait, me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I thought
I'm
it was-
telling them that he's up for going because I beat you, which means I have to go along the line. Which technically I would be next, but I'm not there, which means it would go Fungus, then Sacrona, and then Mike.
Ah, okay.
So, it's the load up, bud.
Okay, so for Regulation G, it does not look like. It looks like we're on here. It looks like Kuro is using. It's stupid because they are considered legendary Pokemon, but they're not restricted for some reason,
I
which is
told
dumb.
you.
Yeah, the only restricted Pokemon in Regulation G is the ones that have been on a on box art.
My team was legal. However, I'm gonna switch Since y'all are gonna complain.
Fine with it.
I don't care anymore. I thought you were using a not legal team, but since you are, by all means.
Since you
I will still. I mean, I'm still going to judge you harshly because you know, legendary.
You're like the
Team I threw together in 2 seconds.
You're like the kid in Call of Duty that's like, oh my god, this guy's so good. He's gotta be hacking.
he's back hacking too.
Hacks. I call hacks.
What's good on Latios? I'm chilling.
Okay, so
If you want to
Bro.
play, have at it. We don't have challenges, so we're fighting each other. But if you want to challenge the Elite Four, we're here.
what code are we using?
2401.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Is there a way you can like make like a projection of your capture card and use that instead of what
Yeah.
you're currently doing?
It is on my end. I don't know why it's not on yours.
Why not just open it up as a pop-out window? Because you can do it if you just right-click on your stream.
If you're on
You can do, like,
OBS, you
the
can also click
screen
on the
project- you can
capture
do full-
card, and
Wait,
then
aren't I supposed to
right-click
be
it.
sharing it?
yeah,
No.
if you're on OBS, you can right-click on your capture card and click on Windowed Projector Source,
Where?
and then it'll
Share your
open up
screen.
a full window, and then you can stream that to Discord.
Yeah, no,
That's what I'm
I'm doing that.
It's doing that now. I don't know why it's not on Discord. That's weird.
Yeah, it looks like there's like a bounding window around the
Yeah, it's the
thing,
boundaries.
and it's like very little.
It's small.
I hate it when OBS does this.
It's small.
It's small.
Oh shit.
Let me know if mine starts wigging out or anything.
Well,
Yeah, yours is good.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, we can see things now.
There we go.
Yeah, it's only Kuros that was doing it, but yeah.
Oh wait, do I have to
It's
set
better
the
now.
rules first? No, that comes after.
I'll set your rules.
Heyo.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
You really gotta stop doing that.
We don't want them to go into the demonetized corner.
I'm gonna be in your DMs after this, bitch.
Alright,
Are we
so
arguing?
hold on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it won't
I
be no
don't like-
arguments.
We want to do official rule.
Flat.
Oh, flat.
Well, you think YouTube doesn't like Fluttershy?
Mitch's first night.
Friendship is magic. That's another show I missed out on.
I tried watching Adventures Magic. Even 2 beers in, I couldn't do it. I watched 10 episodes, so I was like, nope, I'm done.
No,
It was
yeah.
better than the Barbie movies I had to watch.
The only adventure show I watched was Adventure Time. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, there we go.
Adventure Time is peak.
Although, my favorite of the 2010s cartoons, gosh, I can't believe it's already been so long. Steven Universe.
Oh
yeah, that's an epic show.
If
I
you
needed to
catch
finish
on the
that.
dress-
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Let's see.
Like, the ending is a little bit rushed, but that's because Cartoon Network was like, hey, we're being censored in other countries because you insisted on having a gay wedding, so we're only going to give you 5 more episodes.
Damn, that sounds like what they did to Bleach.
Hey, leave Bleach alone.
Bro, I followed that manga till the end. They literally gave him 5 weeks to end that shit where he had all those hanging plot lines. That shit was whack. He ended it, but he did not end it how he wanted to. I hope the Blood War anime that they've been doing fixes the ending. Because it looked like they're trying to, because they did small tweaks to it, and it's really good. And as someone who was following Bleach for like the longest, I'm like, I really hope if they adapt this shit, they fix this ending. Because that would just make everything like great. Because I always thought Bleach had potential, but it was the weakest out of the big 3 at the time. And the big three being Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
I gotta try try to get back into Naruto. I was not in the right headspace.
You use a filler
tried watching
guide because Naruto,
I actually do enjoy
Nah.
Boruto.
Naruto is a good.
I ingest every part of the anime: meat, bones, tendon, arteries.
Shei-chan just heard meat.
Do what you gotta do what you gotta do, but I would use a filler guide because some of them shits is like insufferable. Especially part 1, because after the Naruto Sasuke fight, aside from the little Hinata side story they did, every last one of those fillers was ass. I'm just like, what the fuck? I wait a week for this? That shit was ass.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, going for the terror right away. Okay.
Okay, let's get it. Oh, doubling down, like I'm gonna get you with this Moonblast.
Oh boy.
This'll happen if you like it or not.
Win button, god damn.
Oof.
That's a not very effective hit.
Yep.
Imagine if it was effective. 11 Junior. Wait, what? Is that a Stranger Things reference?
No. It's one of its parents was named Dial It to 11, which is a Spinal Tap reference.
Ah, okay. I heard of them, but I have not heard their music. So Latios would be down to fight. I bet. Need you to be patient for this to play out, and then we'll be happy to accommodate you and get your team ready.
Whew. Alright, they're holding up pretty well. I should have used the salt vest, couldn't I?
Yep.
Oof, thank goodness.
This Pokemon is about as frail as a piece of paper.
Damn.
Yeah, that
physical
is one of the
side.
downsides of fairies, unfortunately.
Is that why they give Gardevoir fairy typing?
Yeah.
It was honestly an improvement, but it did feel a little weird. Because I always knew it to be a psychic.
Yep.
Yeah, but just think. There are people now who've only ever known it to be a psychic type, or to be a psychic fairy type.
Yeah.
That's true.
This thing is where I'm gonna have issues.
I guess that's the advantage or disadvantage of being old.
Define old, because that seems to be changing like every 3 years.
Probably.
I'm not old, I'm seasoned.
I'm well
I'm getting
seasoned.
old.
There's a difference.
I'm not green, I'm seasoned.
I'm not too old for Pokemon, I'm a Pokemon veteran.
Talk to him. Veteran trainers exist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, someone made that stupid argument. Oh, all the characters in Pokemon are children. Veteran trainers.
Not all of them.
All of the Elite Four members. Like,
Brock is not a child.
That one guy that brandished a gun in front of Ash.
Did we play the games
Yeah.
badly? Watch the show badly? There's grown-ups in this shit, bro. It's a Pokemon world.
Heck, even the Pokemon protagonists are not all 10 years old, because I think Red and Blue are actually 12. And I know
Well,
that
it
Akari and Ray
depends.
are 14.
There you go. So it's like this is like a world that's being lived in. Like it's not
It's
just
like-
children.
Would you believe me if I told you Poppy was 8?
Poppy.
No,
Yeah,
no. He
it's
looks
canon.
4.
No, she's legitimately 8 years old. It's
Aw,
canon.
Cute little button.
Damn it.
8 years old is a little young to be he's frolicking in the woods. There are bug and poisonous Pokemon.
Lexi!
What's
Hi.
up, Lexi?
Hey,
Hi.
Lexi!
I wanted to check on how the Elite Four is going.
It's going pretty good. Where were you? Nah.
Having lots of fun.
You.
She was celebrating her friend's birthday. Leave her alone.
It's my friend's birthday. Leave me
Nah.
alone.
Nah, I knew where she was. I was poking.
Yeah, it's like, are you probably gonna have to step in? And I'm like, and then somebody stepped up.
Nah, because like I DM'd like 5 people and only Sakrona answered. I'm like, shit, you might have to find somebody.
Yeah.
But we found the people in time.
It ended up working out.
Oh, dark type. It's part dark type, isn't it?
You also did that on your second turn of having him out.
Oh, I thought he just came out.
But I have to ask,
You know, that's how you killed Chen Pao.
Matsu, are you having fun?
I mean, I haven't won yet, but I've also only had 2 battles, so.
Maybe Lexi's friend would like to fight Pokemon League for their birthday.
All right. Note to self: if you see a Tailwind set-upper, bring Slowbro. Not Slowbro, Slow King.
Alright, Sakrona, you're up.
Okay, hold on.
GG's. That was fun.
We're gonna have our dance that we have every time we do this.
But Matsu,
I'm sure I'm going to have you on the ropes, but my luck is going to turn around and going to be like, crits. That happens to me now every single
That
time.
has happened before.
What do you mean before? It happens all the time to me. I had one good day, and then every single time I've used this team since then, it's been no.
but
Is this the ground team still?
Yes, this is the ground. I will be making a change later, but
I pray for your soul.
I have to ask our new Elite Four member, if you were given the chance to do this again, would you?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would. I might ask some of you guys for assistance in building a slightly better team, but like I've heard people tell me that my team is actually pretty decent.
You sound like you have a pretty good grasp on what you're doing already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Like like if you give me like the breakdown of the mons and the moves, I could send it to Spinza or Amane and see what they say. But it sounds like you have a pretty decent team already.
Yeah.
They helped me with my normal team.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So,
I could show
Yeah.
off my team in in Discord for
Who's
everyone
Latios?
who's not in battle at the moment.
Yeah.
Latios. Sakrona, is that you?
Finish.
That
No, that's not me.
huh. That's interesting.
not yet.
Apparently, I never changed. my
Not yet,
username
Latios.
feature.
Shit.
Latios kind of stepped in before he was supposed to.
I can fix this. I can fix this. There we go.
This is
Alright, Sakrona.
This is currently Kuro's run. Once he's done, you can go next. Now you good, man. Sorry, we didn't make that clear.
Who's Julian?
That is called
Jolene. How do you spell? How do you say Julian from that?
Listen, I'm not wearing my glasses and I'm dyslexic. Shut up.
Oh,
Hey, don't make
No.
fun. When I was a kid,
No.
I thought that Hyundai was a different way of spelling Honda. Okay.
That's funny.
why? Why?
To
I'm
make
excited to be here,
questions.
Lexi.
That's hilarious.
I don't remember how old I was when I thought that, but it was not a very
Not
long
old enough,
thought.
apparently.
It was not a young age. It was an age that wasn't defensible.
In fact, it was yesterday. No.
It better not be shit. Oh man, y'all are too much.
But you love us.
I do. You all are welcome to come back and be future Elite Four members, or even join us on the podcast.
Oh, hell yeah. Careful, I might actually take you up on that offer.
We want guests. I feel like, because like I put out these everyone tagged posts, but like I get like no feedback on it, so I was like, I've been said like, yo, we doing this, we could use guests.
I really gotta do something with my freaking Discord layout, because I am in so many freaking channels.
I am too.
Like, I cannot keep up with everything. Like, I'm usually watching out for, like, maybe 2, sometimes 3, if I've, like, got a lot of stuff going on, but...
Yeah.
Like,
I try putting them in folders, but if I don't see them, I forget about them.
That's a fuck.
I tried deleting some, or leaving some. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna head out for now.
Alright.
Alright.
Get back.
Alright.
Bye, y'all.
See
ya.
Have a good one.
The Corona be the anchor.
I'm being the anchor. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like right now, right now, aside from my own server, the only 2 I've really been paying attention to for the past couple weeks is this one and the dumbass bounty hunting competition. Which I'm doing pretty good in that one.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of servers, but I could barely keep up with mine. I haven't really dealt with anyone else's.
I feel that. I really feel that. And then, like, you get a couple people that say you're gonna help you, but then they get wrapped up in their own stuff, and you can't really be mad or disappointed, because that's just fucking life.
Yeah. I think I was supposed to be a part of, like, 2 other collabs, and I joined the server, like, yeah, I'll join it. I haven't paid attention. The event's probably happened already. They probably think I'm a piece of shit. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like DM me. I'll make sure to do it, but like I can't keep up with other servers. I don't know why. It's just, I guess how Discord is just set up, it just doesn't work for me when it comes to like managing other servers.
Woo!
Yeah, you man's live with one life, near-death experience. Latios, you are allowed 1 restricted mon, but just run your team through showdown.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh wait, no. Well,
just run your team.
It'll kill me next turn, but
run your team through showdowns and make sure that it's legal. There's a validate button.
Yep.
Because I don't even know the restricted list offhand.
Someone's tearing into a fighting type, and I know exactly who it is. Yep.
Wait, you think I'm gonna let you Surging Strikes my ground type?
Nope.
Fighting hippo, hippo that fights. Fighting hippo, fighting the bear.
Oh no, my special attack.
Like, this is the bear that you should still be afraid of, but isn't as bad. Would you have preferred the other bear to be here?
I mean, bears are bears. Terrible.
Blood Moon Ursaluna?
No.
No, that's mine. Oh, I got Blood Moon.
Oh, okay.
And so it begins.
This shit again. I know exactly what's gonna be coming for me, and I don't like it. Yep, there it goes.
Yo. Yeah, no more Tailwind for you, by the way.
Who do you think
I know
we're
this.
gonna fight? 1 hippo or 100 bears?
And there goes Urshifu. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please go away.
Yeah, I know.
The
You don't
hippo's
like
gonna
my
take
bear.
The hippo's gonna take out a lot of bears, but it's 100 bears, so eventually that
Yeah.
hippo's going down.
I don't like this noise for buddy.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, that's a good
Alright.
answer.
I'm still waiting for that crate. It's gonna happen. I have no faith that this is
It's
gonna work out
already
for me.
happened, Sakona.
No, like, not from a move that's actually just supposed to crit.
Tian Pao. And win button.
I feel like Chin Pao doesn't really mesh with Fluttermane.
He normally doesn't, but in this moment, we shall see.
Oh, okay. Cause like Chi Yu would make better sense here. But
Not a crit?
Fair enough.
if the
No.
Mon is dead, then I guess it don't matter.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
One left, and I know who it is.
Really? Who is it?
Blood Moon. Who else?
I can't even remember, to be honest.
Yeah, it's Blood Moon.
By the way, are we allowed to switch our Pokemon mid-battle?
What do you mean?
I've been
Yes, you're
assuming
allowed
not.
to switch.
Okay.
We can't. We're not in a position where we can switch. Because once our turn is up, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was assuming not, but I wanted to make sure.
What? Come on.
I mean,
And
if
now
you,
that I'm hearing we can.
I mean, like, if in another fight you want to use a different mon, you can.
Mike, you're up.
Oh wow.
No, I mean like in the middle of battle. Like if we see our opponent's Pokemon and decide we want to switch our
yeah,
Pokemon.
you can switch
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We are not
Alright,
locked in.
who-
I
why is
will
there-
be the
Who
right
told
contender.
you? Who told you couldn't do that? Wait a minute.
I wasn't sure.
All right, Mike.
I mean,
Whenever you're
fair.
ready.
I gotta get the screen up for y'all. Give me
I
a
gotta put on my freaking winter coat in my room. What the fuck?
I shall be back very soon.
very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon?
Very soon. Very
How soon?
soon.
Oh my god.
Alright, bye.
Can
Pretty sure
you
even
guys?
gym leaders and other Elite Four members do that in game. Usually not. Usually they can't.
Their AI isn't good enough for that.
Yeah.
However, we're not AI bots, so we know what we're doing.
Mostly.
Mostly. Link battle. 20.
There we go.
1.
Alright, well, this is all going on. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready to search.
I'm ready. I'm already searching.
An opponent has been found.
My cat's sitting here all curled up and comfy.
Mine are just loaves of bread at this point. Nah, they're not bread. They're the whole bakery. Never mind.
Yeah, when he's all curled up like this, I refer to it as the cinnamon roll.
Valid.
I'm actually tempted to go get some food, honestly.
You should probably do that.
But that would also disturb the cat in my lap.
Oh, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. Like any cat owner any cat guardian worth their salt knows that you do not disturb the sleeping kitty.
Unless you'd like claws in the face.
No, unless you decide that you just don't want to have your cat want to be around you for like 2 hours.
Very soon.
Pleasant says my cat sleeps on my bed. I can't move him because then I feel bad.
Aww.
Oh my gosh, I came across this Reddit story today where somehow OP thought that people on the internet, the place most well known for loving cats, would agree with her about her boyfriend being too affectionate towards his cat, and that she was somehow valid in suggesting that he euthanize the cat so that he doesn't have to pay the vet bills.
Yeah, that's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. It's like she got ripped
Loving
apart.
his cat. Loving his cat too much. Is he sleeping with it? No? Then I don't think there's a problem with how much he likes his cat.
Exactly.
Right?
Where were you?
Yes,
when
cat.
the
I do
cat
know
gave
about the
love?
cat living her and start coming out. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Take pictures next time. But yeah, apparently, Cat, aka Caramel Prince, has adopted a cat and her kittens because they just kind of live in her walls. And so they just freaking adopted them, and now she's apparently seeing the kids for the first time. The kitten
Get out of
coming
here.
out. You're sticking it. Literal kittens. You know what I meant, Mr. Coconut. How dare?
What up, D?
Yeah. I've seen videos of mama cats that will literally bring their babies to humans because they know that the human will take care of their babies.
That's what our cats
Oh my
under
God, that's
the
adorable.
porch do. Our army of cats of 32.
That's too many cats.
Also-
I'm sorry.
Also, Mike,
Too
did you
many
change up your
cats.
team?
I have the parasite that makes you love cats, and that's too many cats.
too many cats.
Seems-
Exactly. There's actually a legal limit to how many you can have.
Well, we don't own them. They live under our house.
Too many cats.
There's 3 of them, and 2 of them have the same fur color. One of them is just orange.
Are you at least
Why did you
TNRing
put it
them?
that way? It's just orange.
Are we what?
We can't even explain this
TNR?
phenomenon.
Like, are you TNRing them? Trap, neuter, release?
We don't trap them.
Okay, you need to get in touch with, like animal control, because it is the most humane way to deal with feral cat populations. It's called trap, neuter, release. It's completely humane. It doesn't harm the cats or anything. And it's just a way to get them to the vet to be neutered or spayed so that they stop producing babies. It is one of the most responsible things that you can do when you've got a colony of feral cats.
Yeah,
In your
absolutely.
neighborhood.
Yeah, you explained that super well.
Thank
You
you.
did.
I watched every episode of My Cat from Hell multiple times.
Oh, awesome! Ah, gotta love the cat daddy.
Oh, I love Jackson. Not a bad cat, I'm just misunderstood.
Yeah.
Meow. I feel like anyone who is even considering getting a cat or already does live with or around cats should watch that show.
Absolutely.
In fact, even people who don't like cats should watch that show.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember I had a friend once that had a few cats in their house, and one of them was like always super shy, never really wanted pets, didn't like getting picked up or anything, didn't like being around the other cats, would normally hide, and I started watching Jackson Galaxy because I wanted to get a cat sometime in the future and learn more about them. When I went over her house, I started doing the things that he said, and paying attention to the body language and everything. And like, I swear to God, like after a few times of being there, the cat would always just like run out of the kitchen up to me whenever I came into the house, and it became super affectionate. Like, I was shocked. I was not expecting, you know, the sage words of wisdom to work as well as they did.
Some of Leo's favorite things that we do,
GG.
they're like that because of the lessons that I've learned from that show. Because, like, you know how a lot of cats don't like being held, like, at all?
Yeah.
Leo not only loves to be held, but he will actually demand that I hold him. I noticed that he sometimes would stretch himself up my side, and usually it was just that he wanted attention, so I started picking him up, because, like, I make sure to hold him the correct way, not like a baby, but, you know, supporting his butt. And he started realizing, hey, if I stretch myself out like this, Mama will pick me up. So I basically trained him to ask me to pick him up whenever he wants to be held. So now it's like, hey, I want to be held. Mama, pick me up.
He tells you when he wants uppies.
Yes, he tells me he wants ups.
Alright, now the other people from earlier
That's
may
cute.
run. If they're still here.
Latios is still here.
Okay, then you're up, Matsu.
Alrighty.
While you're doing that, I will be getting some water. Ah!
You alright, though?
No!
Yo.
I am not okay.
I hate being disabled.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I was just doing a reference.
I have knees of glass, so when I get up, my knees pop in like 5 different directions.
Ooh.
Oh.
The kids, they knew. They called me Mr. Glass.
Oh, do not besmirch the masterpiece that is Unbreakable.
I actually never saw it, but
It's like-
my friend did, and he
it's
kept
one
saying
good.
that shit for like at least a month after he saw the movie. That shit got ingrained in my head.
I've been searching, but nothing's happening.
I know, right? Just give it time, you know.
Oh, he said he'll be
find
right
out.
back real quick. So he was
Oh.
here, but give him a minute.
Alright, countdown starts now.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like you're fucked.
Wow, that's a... Oh, shoot, what was that? That epic movie voice.
In a world.
In a world where people challenge and then leave.
Wait, what?
I was in a world where people challenge the Elite Four and then leave. In a world where fan outcry got the studio to change the way Sonic the Hedgehog looks.
Oh, I'm so glad for that too. Like, I'm not even like I was
know.
never even like a huge Sonic fan. I just know the character and I know what it's like to be in a fandom and not want Hollywood to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Looking at you,
every-
Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's every IP.
Oh, God.
By the way, minute's up.
We don't talk about that movie. I don't talk about that
I
one.
never turned.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
I know you.
Oh, go ahead.
I know you just said we don't talk about that movie, but here's a fun fact about that movie. You know how the guy who played Piccolo in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a legit Dragon Ball fan, and he was so mad about how horrible the movie was that he actually went on to voice Zamasu in Super, and he did it completely for free.
Oh, really?
Yo,
Oh, wow.
that's actually kind of cool. Cause I was gonna say like the only like adaptation from anime to live action that I think got it right was One Piece. Some people say Speed Racer was good, but I never saw that. But
Oh, yeah.
It was an alright. Speed Racer was alright.
but One Piece knocked it out the park. It's not. It's actually crazy how good they got it, and they made changes, but the changes made sense.
I mean, there are at least some decent ones, especially now. Because, like, Detective Pikachu was alright. I have issues with it, but it wasn't terrible. And I do actually like the Sonic movies.
Detective Pikachu was the baseline for what Pokemon in live action should look like, but that story was weak. And they needed they needed a better story than that.
I mean, I feel
Which
the
is sad, 'cause
What's
the
up,
game is
Jux?
so good.
about the first Sonic movie, but I understand that they were taking a huge risk with just even making the movie, and they wanted to play it safe when it came to the formula.
I mean, it worked, but the problem I have with the Sonic movie, at least 1 and 2, is the same problem I have with Transformers. Why are there so many goddamn humans in a fictional story?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, with Transformers, it makes a bit more sense, because like they're all about protecting humanity and stuff. But
it comes off as like, bro, like, no, I don't need you here. I'm watching this shit for Optimus, not freaking Army Guy 15 over here. Like you don't knock it off and get back to why I'm here. And that's kind of what I felt like with the Sonic movie. The dude who saved him, like from like he shot him with the tranquilizer, but he ended up saving him. I forgot his name. He was cool. Even his wife was cool. Almost every other human character, I'm just like, you don't need to be here. Like,
2 and especially 3 were definitely better than Sonic 1. And a big reason.
I don't know
big
about,
reason-
I don't know about
they-
2.
This team of this guy
I don't know about
is
2 because that wedding really, that shit did not need to be.
The wedding was funny, but 2 was better better than 1 at least, and it for one major reason for that was because they focused more on the characters that we wanted to see instead of the human
Bless you.
bullshitting.
Thank you.
3
How my throat come
especially
out my mouth.
did an amazing job with that.
They did.
And another reason why the movies just keep getting better is because they're pulling from the source material too.
Exactly, and they're trusting the source material. They're not just like casually adopting it and like, oh, we'll take this part, kind of what like the MCU does. They actually believe in the shit. Even though I could probably talk for hours about the MCU, we're not gonna do that. But
I feel that.
Yeah, I've never been like the biggest like Marvel, DC hardcore super fan, but there are some franchises that I do actually care about. Like Static will always 100% be forever my favorite superhero.
Hell
Shock?
yeah.
Oh, the show is Static Shock. Static is the hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I would just call him Static Shock, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I love that he was such a good character in the show, and people loved him so much that he became an official DC Comics. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was originally
DC
created
comic.
for the cartoon.
yeah. Yeah, and there
I
was
also-
a lot of like good, hard-hitting issues that the show addressed. Animation was great.
Yeah. It was a great
Yeah,
show.
if you like Static, I feel like the spiritual successor to Static would be Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh hell yeah!
Which it really is a shame that Disney canceled it so early. And like
Yeah.
I strongly believe that they only canceled it because of the transpositive episode
Oh, come on.
that they ended up
That's
banning.
bullshit.
Like, are you serious?
Yep, they banned an episode of season 2B, and we only found out about it like a few months after they canceled the show.
Wow, that's so fucked
I don't see
up.
why people have to be transphobic. It's so stupid.
It really is. Like, if it ain't for
Because
you,
it's
turn
the
the TV
person's
off.
decision. It ain't our fucking decision. It's their decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm not gonna say that it can't be dangerous, because it can be depending on what age you do it. But I'm not gonna be transphobic about it.
My thing is, these motherfuckers don't want to be parents. You're supposed to teach your kids about shit. It's not just up to school. It's the parenting too. Like, you have to explain things like, "Alright, yo, listen.
Yeah.
Like, this is how things are, XYZ. They're different from you, but don't hate them because they're different. Just understand the difference."
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most parents can't do that.
I don't know why that's so hard. It's like,
Most parents grew
It
up
shouldn't
with
be.
way different ideas.
Oh, man.
Well, they also need to get out of the 1900s. It's the 21st century.
Yeah.
yo, it's a bunch of old fucks that are making the rules, and I'm really tired of it, bro. Like, you could be old, but if you're not flexible and you're not willing to bend to the times, you're like, "Ah, yo, times are changing. You can't keep doing the same old shit." If you can't get on board, then you need to get off, because like you fucking shit up for everyone else just because you don't want change to happen. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't really like when change happens either. But like, certain things just they gotta be what they gotta be. It is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
like, real talk, like, people like to say, like, back in like the 90s, you didn't really see a bunch of like homosexual things or transsexual things. You didn't see them because these people were getting killed and beat within an inch of their life because of that
Exactly.
shit. It's become more accepted. That's why you see more of it. But they
That's
always,
also why the law was passed, where if people beat on or do anything against that group, it's considered a hate crime.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Which is what Trump is trying to remove.
Yeah.
like it's crazy
Trying
because
to
like
kill people.
Civil rights laws, removing people from being a protected class. Like, it's basically
Yeah.
just saying, hey, this marginalized group over here, go ahead, do whatever the fuck you want to them.
like it's crazy, and like the reason why
Makes
you
no
see
sense.
more of that stuff is because they're more accepted and there's protections for them now. But they you knew when someone was, I don't want to say like, you know what I'm saying, like, you knew that they weren't their assigned, they had gender dysphoria when they were young. Like, you could tell, like, just by the way certain people moved or the activities they liked, they weren't the correct gender.
Oh,
But
damn,
you-
how
but-
come no one told me?
But you don't, well, I don't want to say like the stereotypical shit, like a guy doing jump rope or a girl that's into fucking, like, I don't know, like G.I. Joe or whatever. Because I think that's bullshit. I think you could be into whatever you like, but
Yeah, gender stereotypes are bullshit.
But there are like certain things that you could just kind of see if you're paying attention to your kids anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, like, it was the times are different, and these assholes who want to repeal protections for these people make me sick. I like, whenever I see
It won't pass.
whenever I see like a news article or some video on YouTube about the shit, I want to reach in my phone and start choking people, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Leo's up.
Claudius, I'm looking for you at the moment.
I'm sorry, I got my
Searching.
soapbox. Yeah, shit got me tight. Thinking about Agent Orange and all his asshole friends.
It's stupid. I'll agree. Like, most of my friend group is one of the things. So it just it stresses me out, because if that law did get passed, then most of my friend group would be subjected to these things that they shouldn't be subjected to, and I would get pissed.
Yeah.
Saying, like, I'm not gay or trans myself, but I am aromantic, which means I don't feel romantic attraction to anybody.
Damn.
And yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to keep that ring.
God damn it.
But
You
two of
ordered
my
it and
close-
everything.
Yeah, but
You're ruining the
several
plan.
of my closest friends. Yeah, several of my closest friends, including two people in particular that I think of like my siblings, they are trans or non-binary, or gender non-conforming, and it's like, this does matter to me, even though, like, you might think, oh, well, it doesn't affect me because I'm not trans, but, like, it affects the people you care about, and that's how it
Exactly.
affects you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
That's
even
the
if it doesn't
stupidity
affect
of
the
it.
people you care about, it's affecting people.
That's the stupidity of some people's minds, where if it doesn't affect them, they don't care.
affecting me, so why should I care? Fuck
Because
you. How
it's
about
affecting
that?
other people.
Fuck
Why
you.
should you care? I don't know. Morals? Ethics?
That doesn't exist
Compassion?
nowadays.
Like, real talk, like, just because one group
And
that
I'll
you're
be
not,
right back.
one group that you're a part of that isn't being affected by it doesn't mean that you're gonna remain not being affected by it. They just
Yeah.
chose
Yeah.
them first. They're coming
It's
for
called
you.
life. It
Exactly.
changes constantly.
They're coming for you next. And then there's gonna be no one to defend you because everyone else is dead.
Trump is just doing a bunch of stupid things. He pulled us out of national health care.
Yep.
I mean,
Apparently, we're no longer a part of the World Health Organization.
which is crazy.
Also, his whole crap that he pulled with the Gulf of America,
Yeah.
that's the Gulf of Mexico still. In nobody's mind is
Yeah.
it the Gulf of America.
No one's calling
Yeah,
it
exactly.
that but him and his cronies.
Yeah, it's only reflected in like official U.S. government records. That's it. All they did was make some guy have to take all of the records and change the word Mexico in Gulf of Mexico to America. And then they're gonna have to do it again once this dumbass shit is repealed.
I'm pretty sure the homeboy just kept the documents. Yo, put this shit in the safe on level like B9. Like, don't tell no one about this shit. We're gonna need these shits later. Just put them in storage for now. Alright? Cool.
I just hope he gets bored of doing actual legislation and just goes back to golfing every single fucking day until his term is over, like he did the first time.
I hope so too. But I think while he has the... I don't think he has one of them. I think he has the Senate, not the House. While he has that majority, he's gonna try to get as much shit done as he can.
Yeah.
And I really hate that, because there's a lot of reasons behind it, and I hate playing the race card, and like, cause I'm not this guy, but I also call shit like I see it. People didn't want to vote for a black woman. That's really like,
Yeah.
like if they would have,
That definitely was
if they
part
would
of
have
it.
voted for her, we wouldn't be dealing with none of this shit. We'd be having a different conversation right now. And trust me, I hate bringing that type of shit up because people should be elected based on can they do the job or not.
Yeah.
And I'm evaluating my two choices, which is that's another layer of bullshit. It should not just be two candidates, but whatever. This is the system where we got. I'm looking at the two, and I'm like, I already have 4 years of this motherfucker, and he did not do anything for anybody but rich people. He's gonna do the same thing if he gets back in, and it's gonna even be worse because he's gonna pardon himself and the people who declared an insurrection on the government because he was salty that he fucking lost.
I'm back. Oh, he's already issued those pardons.
Yeah,
There were some people that have actually said, no, we broke the law, and we're not going to accept these pardons.
Oh wow, good on them.
that's good on them. But
Yeah.
you know, these were the choices: that or someone who has a history dealing with fucking crime and is qualified.
He's a felon.
And someone who's qualified to fucking run shit because she's been in government. Like, so
Yeah.
I'm looking at someone who's qualified and someone who's demonstrated he's not qualified. It
Yeah.
should be an
He's
easy
a
choice.
felon. I don't know why there isn't a law in place to where the president cannot be a felon.
I don't know how that's not on the books either, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It really should be. And like I swear, if Trump changes the law about being able to no more than 2 terms.
Oh no.
Well, that one's going to be hard for him to do, but what I think he's going to do, he's going to try to find a way around doing that. That's why it's actually very important for these next coming elections for the House and Senate that you get the Republicans the fuck out of there.
People, do what you can. Get involved in local politics if you can. If you're a content creator, create some important content and get the word out about important issues. You know,
Yeah, I couldn't. I was asking a friend to edit it for me to like make it sound good, but she didn't respond in time, so I didn't actually get it out. But I actually had a cover of "Made of Love" from Steven Universe, but it was a Kamala Harris version.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It unfortunately didn't get out in time, and now it doesn't make sense to post it because he already won.
Yeah, it sucks when there's a really tight window for a project, and if you miss it, it's like basically a missed opportunity.
Well, you can turn it into a new opportunity. Because you can always be like, well, I made this video back in the day, and I couldn't really post it, but I really enjoyed how it came out, so I'm sharing it with you guys now.
It won't get as much traction, but yeah, you definitely could still put it out.
Yeah.
You are right.
You could do it that way, but obviously it was we needed to strike when the iron was hot, but you just couldn't get finished in time.
Although I did find someone who put out a video after Trump made that executive order that your gender is whatever your gender was at the time of its conception. It's like, oh, well, it's like, oh, so someone wrote a song that all of America is now female.
Oh, yo, I was about to say that, bro. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? I guess everyone's a chick now.
And then
everyone's gay.
And then he switched around. It's like, well, now everybody's not, well, actually, you don't have a gender at conception, so technically you're non-binary.
Exactly.
It gets worse for him. Like, you don't even understand the shit that you're trying to do.
He doesn't. He doesn't practice what he preaches.
Oh, he doesn't. He just wants to fucking divide people.
Oh no, he practices what he preaches. He just doesn't know He just doesn't know what he is actually fucking saying, and neither do his followers.
I think his followers do know, and they're taking advantage of him being such a dunce. Shit. Wait, what happened?
It's my turn.
I got beat.
Oh damn. We're really podcasting. We don't care about the battles.
Oh shit! Wait, what's going on? Oh wait, we're playing Pokemon. When did that happen?
Again.
Who's up?
Oh, let me share the screen.
Yeah, I gotta get your.
Fungus is up.
I gotta get your screen up.
There we go.
Surprised you didn't say I'll screen you.
I can't do it every time.
Dang.
I'll screen you and your calls
For what?
because I'm socially awkward.
Aren't we all though? Like,
Yeah,
who
I
here
hope
is
so.
socially awkward?
I'm very socially awkward. That's why you rejecting the ring is pissing me off right now. I gotta go back out in the real world? Fuck.
Alright.
I need to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Latios is the current contestant?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. See, that was a test and you passed. You did a really good job there.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh, and my cat's got the zoomies.
Not the zoomies.
He got the zoomies!
My man watched too much Bleach. You think he can flash step everywhere?
Yeah, I don't. Well, I never watched Bleach, so I'm not sure how to respond to that.
So a flash step is basically just fast movement, and
Yeah.
you could basically run really quickly, but it looks like you're teleporting. Oh man, early Bleach was so good, and like, I think the problem why it didn't. There's two problems with Bleach. The manga, the author wasted paper. And I can say this because I read One Piece and Naruto at the same time. Naruto and One Piece chapters will be around 20 pages, and Bleach will be around 14. And a lot of Bleach's pages are full screen like poses, like it'd be like a character having his sword and like doing like the motion to kill something, but it's a whole page. It looks cool.
Oh, cool.
It looks cool, but then you're done with the chapter in like 30 seconds. And like, what the
Oh yeah, you can't have too many of those.
like what the where's the exposition? Like the chapter ended before the shit began. So now you're going to adapt the anime based off these short manga chapters. You're burning through them like crazy. So the Bleach anime had to do a lot of filler. And a lot of this filler was not good.
Yeah.
So
I keep getting up to one particular part of the anime, one particular arc, and I just check out at the beginning of it, and I don't know why.
Is it the Bounce arc? Because that shit was ass.
Yes. Yes, it was.
That shit,
The most I've gotten through, it was like halfway.
the shit was ass. There's only 2 good filler arcs. There was one where it was after Aizen defected and they had to find a new captain. The villain of that shit had some type of ability that allowed you to like take the form of dead characters. So he took the form of Ichigo's mom, and for some reason it's filler, so it didn't happen. But for some reason, like it's like his actual mother's spirit was like kind of there once he defeated him, and kind of like hugged him and reassured him that everything was gonna be okay. And I thought that was mad cool, even though it was filler, because it was like Ichigo kind of needed that closure because he always blamed himself for her death. So I thought that was really cool how they did that. It just sucks that it's not fucking canon.
Yeah, sometimes the filler actually really does help with the show. Like, my favorite series is Cardcaptor Sakura, but, like, I much prefer the anime over the manga, especially some of the filler characters, like Mei-Lin. But also because they fixed some of the more problematic elements, like the fact that one of Sakura's classmates, mind you, they're like 10, had a crush on her teacher, but in the manga, he reciprocated her feelings.
Japan is weird.
Oh.
Damn it, Japan!
Japan is weird.
Yeah.
Shit that wouldn't fly here, they don't really care about over there. So that's something that you just gotta understand. Because obviously we don't do that pedal shit. I was just talking about the Kendrick shit. Like, Drake got called out for being a PDF file, so it's like that shit doesn't fly here. But in Japan they don't. I don't want to say they're asexual, but
No, you're thinking of pan. So, because asexual means that you're not sexually attracted to anybody.
oh, okay.
Pansexual means that you're attracted to everybody. That's not to say that
or more specifically, that gender doesn't really play into your attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, more specifically that, yeah.
All right, so so that shit doesn't. It's like on some like, but like, I don't read too much into that.
Like, that's another thing that, like, the creators of that manga, that's actually a rule of theirs, is that everybody is pansexual. But that, basically, that age and gender do not matter, but, like, there are some points where age should matter.
Yeah, they should learn about power dynamics and consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, When an
sorry, but that's
elementary
like
school
us trying-
teacher gives a proposal ring to his 11-year-old student.
That don't sound good.
Yeah.
That she wouldn't fly here.
It would not.
The moment they saw the ring, police, yes, this man.
Yeah. Oh, that's not even the only one either. Like, the main character, Sakura, her parents met when her mother was 16, which at the time was the legal age of consent, to be fair, in Japan. But there was still a power dynamic because her dad was her mom's student teacher.
Yeah, see.
And then, that's not even the only one. There's still another one, because Sakura's older brother was in middle school, was in a relationship with his student teacher, who later on in season 3 is revealed. Well, during the second arc of the manga, is revealed to be in a relationship with another character in Sakura's class. And they're trying to be like, oh, well, he's actually part of the reincarnation of this ancient sorcerer, Chloe Reed, and he's actually technically the same age as Sakura's dad. He just stopped his aging so he could help Sakura to transform the cards.
I hate that trope so much. They look fucking 3, but they're 3,000 years old. If you don't knock it the fuck off.
Clamp is like, they're all women, so I'm going to say they're the queens. Clamp are the queens of that dynamic.
It can make for interesting writing and character development because it's such a complex thing, but if you don't handle it the right way, it comes off so weird.
It looks weird, bro.
They have another series called Magic Knight Rayearth, where the main characters are these 16-year-old girls, but one of these side characters is this 300-year-old sorcerer who stopped his aging when he was 10 and is in love with one of them.
Retro.
That sounds like some shit that I saw recently. It's called Afuweta, I think. The commoner to World's Strongest. And this dude finds a fucking old-ass vampire chick. She's like 1,000 years old or some shit. But she looks like a fucking prepubescent teen. But they fall in love with each other. And it's just like, bro, it gets kind of, that's the worst part of it, but it becomes like a harem type of thing, because like every chick falls in love with the main character, and I'm just like, why am I watching this? Where's solo leveling at? Y'all are killing me. I hate freaking seasonal anime now, because it's like, once the season is done, I can't watch anymore because like nothing else is coming. There is no next week on solo leveling. I gotta wait 2 years for you to adapt everything. So I'm trying to like.
What is wrong?
What
is wrong with?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say like I hate that we went away from just letting the shit rock to this seasonal thing where it's like I had to keep waiting for these episodes. Like even Black Clover. Black Clover was like the last like bastion of running the shit through, but I think they got caught up to their manga, so they converted into a seasonal thing. We still don't even know when the next season is coming, but it's like I'm tired of waiting.
GG Latios.
GG.
Okay, we gotta talk about something. How they're gonna start making a live action of a show that isn't even finished yet.
Yeah, that.
Demon Slayer.
Well, Demon Slayer's popular as shit.
I know, but it's not finished yet. They're making episodes for the live action.
It's about to be done. I think they're in the last arc. In the manga, at least.
My favorite was the Tengen arc.
That was fun. I know I am severely lacking in the skill and knowledge department, but there's nothing I love more than a thrill in battle.
Go ahead.
My thing is, we need to move away from these live-action remakes of animated movies and shows and start moving towards animated remakes of live-action movies and shows.
True.
I would kill for an animated reboot of Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh
especially one that allows Xena and Gabriella to end up together.
That actually kind of sounds like a fire idea.
Facts.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, after if One Piece didn't like perform well, I was gonna be done with the shit. Because after I saw that Death Note shit, I'm like, this is the easiest fucking one that you could have done, and you fucked it up.
They made a live action of Death Note.
They did, and it's terrible.
Oh god.
This was the easiest. This was the layest of layups.
There were already 2 live-action Death
They
Note
throw like
series.
3 kicks the whole show. This is all dialogue. How do you fuck this up?
That's the thing. They don't, but can at the same time. What the fuck?
No, because
Did you know they also made a live action Ouran High School Host Club, but it was made in Japan?
oh,
Don't
God.
remind me.
Oh god.
Lord have mercy on our souls.
These damn rich people.
Yeah, like
Damn wretches.
clearly, unless like you're Oda, or you're on the same level of caring about your IP as Oda, you can't do live action. You can't do anime in live action because almost every other fucking demonstration of it has been ass.
I swear to God, if they come after Bleach next, I'm boycotting live action stuff.
There
You can
is
do
one.
it right. It's just that they don't want to spend the money to make it look right, and they don't give a shit about the source material.
There is a live action Bleach. I don't know how good or bad it is. I refuse to watch it. But
I'm honestly worried.
It exists.
I'm honestly worried about the day that we get a live action Fruits Basket.
Oh. I don't think I've seen Fruits Basket.
I don't think I've seen that either.
Oh my gosh, you have got to watch Fruits Basket. It is so good.
Y'all.
I mean, as long as there's no action in it, like Death
There's
Note,
no action.
it should
It's
be
not an
easy.
action-oriented show. It's
should-
not an action-oriented show.
It should be easy to adapt. But I think what they go for, they try to go for these high impact shows that are gonna garner attention. Like I don't think they're gonna adapt Fruits Basket. Maybe I could be wrong. But I feel like they want to go for like a Demon Slayer, a Bleach, One Piece.
I'm so upset about Demon Slayer.
I'm surprised My Hero Academia hasn't been name dropped yet.
We almost got
they
live action
do
Sailor Moon.
that-
I'm surprised Sailor Moon
Please,
hasn't
no.
been name dropped. Cause that's another one, like something that like has nostalgia, and like
Sakana,
is a
you're
big
up.
name.
Saban was actually going to make a live action Sailor Moon adaptation for America, like back when Sailor Moon was in its original run.
Yeah.
But they ended up just canceling it altogether, and it's like, oh, thank goodness, because the stuff that we know they were going to do about it, it was basically Power Rangers, but Sailor Moon.
But didn't
hell no.
didn't Sailor Moon have some lesbian shit in it? That shit wasn't gonna fly.
Oh, it had all the lesbian shit. No, they weren't going. It was going to be even worse than what they did with Power Ranger. They were like, okay, all this stuff, the plots and everything, that's going to be like our stuff with our characters, but the action stuff, we're just going to rip that straight off of the Japanese version. But no, the Sailor Moon stuff, like it was going to be, like when they would transform to fight the villains, it was going to be brand new animation. So it wasn't even going to use the original anime. And it was going to be like, purely like, no, it's set in America. And these are American girls, and they've all got American names.
That sounds like that would have been terrible. I'm glad they didn't go through
Yeah.
with it. Yeah, that actually sounds exactly what they did with Death Note. The guy like did an interview and said he wanted to tell the story how he wanted to tell it. Like, bro, go make your own story. Don't ruin an IP because you got your own vision for it. If you're gonna adapt something, adapt it. You're making changes.
Yeah.
The sad thing is that Toriyama actually wanted to be involved with Evolution. Like, he actually reached out and offered, and they said no.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
That's on them then. Because if Toriyama actually wanted to be a part of it and they dubbed him, all right, well, it's out of his hands at that point.
It could have ended up being the best and most hype project to come out of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in a long time. But
Yeah, it
no,
would've been.
they were just like, nah, we got this.
How long has Sakona been checked out?
Sakrona's fighting, but I didn't realize immediately, so I didn't switch over right away. But I definitely switched to his perspective. And he's fighting.
Don't just call him out like that. Come on.
No, because I think someone said that Sakrona is up, but I didn't switch right away, so it's actually on me. I was like, what kind of Mega-Collab you running here? I was telling this to Disaster Gaming because I was doing something with him 2 weeks ago. I was like, yo, I barely get a chance to like talk about certain topics. Like, I don't really get to talk about anime with too many people, so this was great.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah to the great part.
no,
not to
don't
the
do this.
Not being able to talk to people about it much part.
Yeah.
Had to specify that one.
Yeah, just in case anyone was wondering.
I'll make you wonder.
Oh,
There it is. About what though?
That's G14 classified.
Actually, I do have an idea for like. You said that you're wanting to do like podcasts and stuff. I have an idea for like what you could do for a podcast.
Shoot.
We're getting Pokemon Day on Thursday, so you could do a
Ooh.
podcast discussing everything that's come out.
yes. Pokemon Day podcast.
Let her cook.
It's a pretty good idea.
I freaking love that idea.
I mean, next week, if you want to be a guest, because we do have a legitimate podcast, we're going to do episode 3 either tonight or tomorrow afternoon.
Do you have a topic?
Tonight's topic is, give me a second. Come on, Google Keep, stop being blast.
It's like if it's tonight, then I'm free. If it's tomorrow night, it would depend on what time because I always stream Persona on Sundays.
I got you.
I will
Yeah.
be tuning in to
And I
that.
don't, I don't stay up too late, so if it's tonight, I might not be able to do tonight.
It's only 8.
Oh, it's 9 here.
Oh yeah, I forget different time zones.
So tonight we were gonna talk about top 5 rap diss tracks. The best technical fighting game. Is Magic the Gathering better without 3 set blocks? And anime length, how much is too much?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
I
too
would be
knowledgeable on
totally
most of
lost
those.
in the majority of those conversations. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same.
But next week we would be talking about the Pokemon stuff.
Hell yeah.
For sure, that's gonna be like a very important.
Yeah, I could join you for that because I also keep up with like other YouTube channels and what other people's opinions are on on stuff that we hear about. And I also watch a lot of the channels that cover the leaks, even the fake leaks.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, some of the channels, they get to the point where like, oh hey, there's so much stuff out there that could possibly be a leak, and they're like sharing from a source that's never shared before, and that is like claiming something really
Very
outrageous.
pleasant.
My thing is, all these people saying, oh, well, we're expecting black and white remakes this year. It's like, no. Stop expecting that because it's not going to happen.
We're already
Guaranteed.
getting ZA.
It's one thing to speculate; it's another thing entirely to expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Never.
It has always been one remake per system. And it always comes out after the first main series Pokemon game released on that system. So, Fire Red Leaf Green came out right after Ruby Sapphire Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. Heart Gold Soul Silver came out right after Platinum and not Platinum, Diamond and Pearl for the DS. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out right after X and Y for the 3DS, and BDSP came out right after Generation 8's Sword and Shield for the Switch. So, following that trend, we will not be getting a Black and White remake until after Generation 10 has been released for the Switch 2. That is when you can start expecting Black and White remakes.
I've never played Black and White, so playing a remake is gonna be weird.
And you didn't even have to go that far. The fact that you remembered all that was crazy.
Cutting out again.
You didn't even have to go that far with it, because the fact that you even remembered all that was crazy. But they said that they were scaling back the releases of Pokemon because they were listening to the outcry. That's why we're only getting ZA, and they had to like push back all their plans. That's why the regulations for Gen 9 were weird, because they didn't plan for it to be going this long. There's supposed to be another game out now, so like.
To be fair, we also wanted a game that worked properly this time.
Exactly. So.
Didn't someone do the math on that though, and it turned out that they weren't spending any longer on the game than usual? Or am I wrong about that?
That could have just been speculation.
I know that they lied about working on the graphics. Because they said that they didn't want to animate all the Pokemon because they were busy working on the graphics. We learned later that was a lie. They were working. They were working on 4 games at once. That was the real reason. They didn't want to say that.
Oh right, yeah.
But so it could be true. It couldn't be true. I guess we'll find out once the shit comes out.
I would also say. I would also argue that it's also unrealistic to expect them to ever have voice acting in a Pokemon game because of the way that the games are released. They're always released with all these different languages. So it's the same release that everybody gets, and everybody has access to all these different languages. So if they were to add voice acting to every game, they would have to have all of the voice tracks available for every single language of the game on every single cartridge, and there's no way that would all fit on the system.
That would be a logistical nightmare for them.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, by the way, Mike.
Oh, snap! Word.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm not feeling good. You all have a good night.
All right.
Feel better.
All right, man. Feel better. Have a good night.
Bye.
We were gonna probably end after this anyway, because it's probably gonna. We probably couldn't run another one because we would go over 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I know people are like, getting tired and shit.
Yeah, I know one of your mods was saying that they were gonna be popping out soon too.
Yeah, so this was probably gonna be the last one anyway. Alright, I have mine up already, so let me take that off. Link battle.
Who's here? Someone get back.
So, yeah, y'all all have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night,
Have a good night.
We were gonna end soon anyway, man. Feel better.
That may have been why he was deafened.
Maybe.
Probably.
Probably has a headache. And all of us yapping probably wouldn't have helped.
Probably.
Oh god, no.
These are always fun, though. I enjoy doing these whenever I can. The way that you have them set up now makes it to where I'm guaranteed able to go to all of them.
Oh, awesome.
It's like them being set up on Mondays and Tuesdays and stuff is perfect. Because I can just go to school, come home from school, get ready for that, and then just do it. So.
Yeah, the Mega-Collabs are usually done on Saturday because that's the best day for me to do it. I come to find.
Yeah, I'm glad that this was on a Saturday too. Otherwise, like, I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, you've been a blast to work with. I'm glad you're having fun.
Well, thank you. You guys have been awesome too.
Yay.
Hi, Neomon. Oh yes, my cat is named Leo, but he also answers to Leomon, Monkey, and Monkey Butt.
Monkey butt is
I
diabolical.
love those names.
Hey, at least you don't call your cat the whole damn bakery.
Well,
Also,
I will get you
very-
a picture of this man's. I can't even pick him up.
Whose
So the
man
reason
is this?
So the reason he has that nickname is because, like, when I first got him, so see, I've got this cloth office chair, so it doesn't hurt, it doesn't affect the chair with the fabric the way that it is, but he wouldn't jump to the top of the back of the chair. No, he would start from the very bottom and just climb his way to the top of it. So that's where the monkey part comes from. And then he would crawl down my front, and he would sit there with his butt right in my face, and that's where the butt part came from.
I love that story. That is a perfect cat nickname story.
Yeah, you can't get too much better than
No
that.
notes.
No notes.
I would not have actually named him Leo if I had been given the opportunity, but when I got him, so I'd recently lost a cat, and I was finally in the place where I felt that it was good that I was ready for another cat. And I mentioned to one of my coworkers that I was considering going to PetSmart later that day to see about adopting a new cat. And our manager overheard us, and she's like, "Hey, Matsu, you're getting another cat? Well, I've got this cousin who is not a great cat owner and does this thing where she will adopt cats when they're cute kittens and then send them back to the shelter when they
no.
grow up. Would you like to give him a better home?" And then she tells me his name is Leo, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll probably end up changing that." And she shows me a picture of him. It's like, "Oh, but he looks like a Leo."
I thought at first you said you named him Leomon, and I said you are very brave for naming him that.
Leomon is one of his nicknames.
Ah, okay.
We have one of our cats. We call him Big Mac.
Yup.
If you look in the little message thingy on the VC, you'll know why.
Oh, you also have an orange tabby. So
Yes,
cute.
he is the entire bakery, maybe, and then some. He is like, I think, 30-ish pounds.
That's how Leo
Wow.
curls up too. Oh, 30 pounds. So that's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Leo's 20. Do you moderate his food?
Oh, my mom does not do that, no.
Yeah,
I think-
obesity is actually really dangerous for cats.
Yeah.
I know. It's just, my mom don't care, so.
Oh, I had that problem with my cat when I was in middle school and high school, Domino, because my stepmom would constantly complain if he didn't have food in his bowl all of the time. He'd say, "Oh, but he's starving.
Oh no.
He's gonna starve." And it's like, woman, do you put food in your mouth every 10 minutes? No.
To be fair, though, he has an automatic feeder. I think that's why my mom just doesn't care anymore.
Oh, for dry food?
Yeah, for dry food. We only give them one wet food per day.
I wish I could switch him
stopped
to
giving
wet
my cat
food.
dry food.
Yeah, Leo eats dry food because that's all he will eat. I have tried
Oh.
so many different wet foods.
Oh,
Have you
He
tried
won't
little
touch
soups?
him. He's a spoiled little brat.
Anya doesn't really care what it is. If it's food, most likely she's gonna want it.
If it fits, he eats.
Yeah.
The ironic
Although
thing is that he's just like his mama, because I have food aversion because of my autism. So there's a lot of stuff that I won't, that I can't even swallow because of if it's got the wrong flavor or the wrong texture, I can't even swallow it. I will sit there for like
Yeah.
10 minutes just chewing the same bite.
This fucking wide guard fucked me up.
Fucks up your spread moves, which is not fun.
You have
Come
fucked
on,
up
Mike,
now.
You can do it. Protect the
Is at this moment that he realized.
protect the something or other of the Elite Four. I believe in you.
Well, he's at the champion.
Oh yeah. Well, I meant you know.
He gave us all the middle finger and went straight to mine.
part of the Elite Four, you know, the thing we're doing.
Yep. Oh, would you like to hear about how my other cat died? Nickname or got his name?
Sure.
You cut
So-
out at the worst part there. I could have sworn you asked, "Do you want to know how my cat died?"
No, how he got his nickname.
I know,
no, his
I know,
name,
but when
not
you cut
nickname,
out, that's
his
what
name.
it sounded like.
So we adopted this little black and white kitten from the shelter, and the shelter named him Toast. So I'm like, okay, that name has got to go. But I couldn't think of what to name him. Then as I'm sitting here playing with him, Pokemon Returns starts playing on Cartoon Network,
Oh hell yeah!
and Brock starts flirting with the Team Rocket girl. Oh, Domino! So black and white, yet so playful! Dad, I know the cat's name!
I have a bad experience with a black and white cat, but it wasn't his fault, to be fair. So my dad thought it'd be fun to own a pit bull with cats in the house.
I mean,
And
if you
this
train them
pitbull was a
right.
puppy.
Yeah, that could
This
be.
pit bull was
fine
2
depending on
weeks
the
old.
dog.
So this pit bull was small-ish for pit bull. For cat, it was not. So the pit bull would smack around the cats every 2 seconds,
Aww.
and then the cats would want out. So whenever we opened the door, they would slip out. One morning, we did not realize that our cat Jack slipped out, and he got hit by a car.
Oh.
He somehow, I don't know how he did it, but he somehow got back to the porch, and his
Oh,
stomach
wow.
was flat.
Oh.
Oh, that's
We don't even know how.
yeah.
He was
That's
still alive is the thing.
Did he make it?
poor thing.
No.
That sucks.
So I just had a bad encounter with one.
I'm legit
And
tearing
it's like
up.
all of them look the exact same to me, and it's weird. I don't like it.
I am so sorry.
Was it a?
Happens.
I'm guessing a tuxedo
Um,
tuxedo cat, like they're
Or was
mostly
he just like spotty?
Mm.
no, he had like a little bit, not a lot.
Was he like
No,
mostly
I don't-
white with black spots or
No, he was
splotches?
he was mostly black with
With
a
white
little
splotches?
white tuff.
Ah.
Oh. He sounds adorable.
I has picture of Iggy.
Yeah, if I could go back in time and like kick myself and yell at myself to never ever let the cat out, I definitely would have done it. Like the cat held up fine. He lived until he was 14 and died in surgery. But like he would come home and he would have gashes on him and stuff, and it's scabs and whatnot. And he was declawed too. Actually, he was out there fighting with only his back claws. Surprised how well he was able to hold his own out there. And that was a long time ago. That was
You got this, Mike.
my first cat, Hawk.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was back before we knew just how bad declawing was for cats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's the same with Domino, because like I said, I was 14, so this was like over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So we didn't know at the time just how bad declawing was. Leo is not declawed. I will never do that. In fact, I even convinced my apartment complex to change their rule requiring cats to be declawed.
Oh, awesome. Yeah,
Because it literally
definitely,
takes a bone out of their body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's basically
Plus,
like
their
removing the
defense
first.
mechanism.
It's removing their finger at the first knuckle, basically.
Yeah.
It also removes their defense mechanism.
And like I
Well,
even told them, you know, I keep up on his nails. They're always well trimmed. He doesn't scratch stuff. He's got plenty of his own furniture to scratch up.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we'll take a chance with you, and you know, as long as he doesn't scratch anything. And he didn't. He never did. And I eventually had to move away for work because at the tail end of 2019, I had to get a new job, and the only place that I could work was on the other end of town. So I moved to be closer, and then COVID hit, and we started working from home, and now we're just completely from home, and it doesn't matter. So I came back here because it's cheaper here, and they said, yeah, we don't have that rule anymore.
Oh. Well, that's awesome.
I think I got this.
I think you win, because I think one more Moongeist and you got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came down to the wire, though, huh?
Yeah.
You beat the one that the 4 could not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they came real close.
Champion for a reason.
Are you kidding me?
And not just because he's, you know... Oh, what?
Yo, that's bullshit.
Oh! Oh! We spoke too soon!
God!
We spoke
God,
too
thank you.
soon!
That's bull. He should have died. I don't know why he didn't die.
Low roll, probably.
Maybe. GG's though.
Yeah.
I'm out of the game, but GG.
Yeah,
Got to the
jeez.
Hall of Fame and all.
Congratulations!
I didn't play the Hall of Fame music for the other guy, but I played it for you.
Yeah, the other guy was me.
None of us can even be mad about our losses now. I mean, no, I don't think anyone was
I
mad
can
in
be
the
salty.
first place, but like, no, none of us can even be mad now. Like, they went all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, good job.
Well
Good
played
job.
though. I was way too aggressive turn 1. Bro, if my heat wave didn't work, I was screwed.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this team that I have so far and I'm gonna plug it into Showdown and play around with it a bit, see if I can't, you know, figure out how to use it.
Yeah, I'm already coming up with ideas on how to fine-tune my team.
I have one for you.
What?
Electric Surge.
I did.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention then.
I have Surge Surfer,
I
and
have a,
XJ9 has Electric Terrain.
I do actually have a one that you could do. Your wild card could be like a Pelipper or something. Make it Tera Electric, and
Ooh.
have one of your guys have Thunder and put like a choice specs on them.
My team is Fairy, though.
Oh wait, yeah. What am I talking about, man? Sorry, brain, no am work good, sleep deprived.
Brain don't work.
Raichu's my wild card because it's my favorite Pokemon.
What's important here is you did your best.
Yeah, everyone did their best, and I had a blast doing this. So.
Although I just realized that I never fixed her nature. She's got a attack boosting nature, which is the worst thing she can have.
Well, you can always fix that up for next time. But
Yeah.
I didn't get to use my bear.
Aww.
I didn't get to show you why the power of the bear exists.
If you see me in the forest with a bear, help the bear.
I wanted to make a bear related pun, but I mean,
It's unbearable.
The setup is just barely there.
I don't know. I mean, Saturay's my wild card, but maybe I'll swap the Flutter Mane.
Use what
I don't even know.
Use what you want to use.
I don't even know what my.
I'm gonna head to the
wild
restroom.
is.
Well, I was gonna say we're pretty much done here.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll credits and then go on a raid. If you guys wanna hop along with me, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One of the other options that I had was this Clefable. That I set up Sweet Kiss, Life Dew, Cosmic Power, and Stored Power.
Ooh.
And I was gonna set this up with, I was gonna set up a Baton Passmon, but then I decided against it. But I also had this Carbine that I was considering running with Light Screen, Stealth Rock, Moonblast, and Earth Power.
Ah. I was considering running Glimora instead, but I feel like I need to abandon the Trick Room thing, but before I do, I want to see if maybe I could make it viable. Because, like, a Trick Room Poison team does sound pretty, you know, pretty nuts.
I did have Meteor Beam, Latios. I was trying to knock you out the box. I came close. All right.
Yeah, I mean, since Paradox Pokemon aren't considered legendaries, I could also run Eternatus as, or not Eternatus, Enamorus as my legendary. Or I could even run Lord Giratina, who's become iconic on my channel.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Drop strawberries into the distortion world. That is an offering. That is an offering to Lord Giratina for boosted shiny
Hail
odds.
Giratina.
Oh, hail Lord Giratina, bringer of shiny luck. Offer up thine strawberries and thou shalt be blessed! I still need to shiny hunt it too.
Alright,
Really wanna.
So, I found our raid target. We're gonna raid Pegasus Angel.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, she was a former.
We got the raid message.
Yeah, I was about to ask her. What do you want the raid message to be?
Oh, I don't. Too much pressure.
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey,
Oh no!
Anything you say,
Elite
fifth.
Four challenge
Go ahead,
raid.
ask me a question. What was that, the fifth?
Dead. I'm gonna throw my Chromebook out this
What about-
window right in front of me.
What about Elite Raid 4?
Elite Raid 4.
Why not Elite 4 raid?
Fuck it.
All right, Elite raid 4. Okay, iconic.
Y'all,
I'm with it.
I'm about to throw this computer out the window right here, right now.
I'll put
Make sure no one's under it.
I'll
I
put
might actually have a
T-Pals in
friend
front of
live.
it. Oh, you do?
I've actually got a friend who's live, if you don't mind the suggestion. His name is Poke Gardener.
Who? No. Sure. Put the link in the chat.
Will do.
Poke Gardener?
Yeah.
At night?
Yeah, he's live right now.
A night gardener? Sorry, that was a Severance reference. I'm sorry that literally no one probably got it.
I mean, you just gave me the shit yesterday. I didn't do the watch party yet. I don't even know when the
My
fuck we're
computer-
gonna do
Oh my
it.
God, you haven't-
Recording.
I
My
gave it
computer's
to you
stopped
yesterday and you
recording
haven't
halfway
watched
through.
it? I've already watched it like season 1 like 3 times.
Well, it's a watch party. You can't have a party by yourself.
Wow, dude.
The more you know.
Skill issue.
Oh, I definitely unskilled. Nah, what's the point of me? I'm gonna watch it and not watch it with the person who wanted it. Yo, we should do that. Sure, I'll watch it without you and then we'll report back. What? I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'll set up a watch party in my server and we'll watch Severance. So we can talk about it in the pod.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
You better fucking be there for that shit.
I'll think about it.
Wow.
Do what now?
No, I definitely do not want to miss it.
Where's that link at?
I put it in the VC chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I was half expecting it in the YouTube chat. That's my bad.
Well, I'm not a mod, so I wouldn't be able to.
True. That can be changed now.
Yeah, Gardner's a good friend of mine, and he's also part of the same bounty hunt that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I just need to load up on my end.
He and I have also raced several times before, and currently he's beaten me 5 out of 5 times. So
shiny
Yeah.
races or oh cool. I mean sorry for the
it's fine.
the losing and
It's fine. I'm just determined to beat him in the bounty hunt, but
I hope that you do.
thank you.
Honestly, it sounds like you're overdue for it.
Yes.
Alright, need the chat to load on this other window and we'll be good to go.
Pop, 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 pop.
No, I mean like centipedes that like G-Max Centiscorch.
So it's hashtag TPals Elite Raid 4.
Yeah.
And the other window just loaded up.
Okay, we jumping over now?
Give me 1 second. Or maybe more than one because my computer's freezing. Like, why does it default to freaking top chat? It's the worst. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Launch the bomb!
I mean, if I wasn't live, I wouldn't mind it, but you know, I gotta try to keep it clean for
Here we go.
that I volunteer with. That might end up finding myself.
I need my man to like notice me, senpai.
Oh, he.
Make sure y'all sub and like the stream. Stay there for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Let him get some watch time.
I'm getting raided by someone I don't even know. Raiders. I'm guessing it was ThunderPals is
I'm guessing it's ThunderPals. I don't know. I don't know these motherfuckers, but alright.
Well, I mean, our raid message is pretty vague, so
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me.
That's why I added the T-Pals to it, because Elite Raid 4 definitely was gonna confuse him.
Yeah, true.
How was your stream and what was it that you were streaming?
He guessed.
My mother was just very concerned.
Because Matsu came in with the raids, so.
Probably.
I'm definitely gonna have to check you out now, dude.
This is funny.
an actual fungus.
Oh, thank you for the sub and actual fungus.
I think it was like a joint raid or something, because that was like very the name.
Probably. worked hard to click paste in your chat. I appreciate
I
it.
work hard to click pay.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming in with the raid. Yo, I appreciate it. I'm actually trying to hit 500 by the time I hit my 4-year mark. So thank y'all so much.
He sounds like a cool dude. He should have more
Actually, I
sense.
technically already hit my 4-year.
Yeah, he
I
is.
haven't hit my 4-year stream yet. So.
Yeah. God, I've been doing streaming now for like 2.5 years. It's
How many
crazy.
subs am I getting right now?
Yes, that's how many you're getting.
I mean, hey, at least getting close to that 500 goal.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy to help.
So much for coming in. And if for anyone else that's part of the collab, definitely get. Can I have links dropped in the chat?
Okay, I gotta grab everybody's links because I am a mod.
All right, they're in my
All right.
description. But I'm going
See you
to.
later.
I was gonna end at
It was fun.
10.
Oh, you heading out? All right, man. You got up.
Oh wait.
Yo, Dunsparce!
Oh, I thought
Hey, you found a shiny.
Nah, I was gonna just say I'm giving him the mute. I'm gonna give y'all the salute when the stream is done. Y'all, y'all got babysitters. They ain't shit, or y'all just gotta go. Y'all can head out now.
Oh, okay.
Alright. That was the stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Whether live on the recap, you've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on screen right now, because without them, we wouldn't be here. As well as all you other Thunderheads, whether you've been here for minute 1 or minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. Also, big up to all of the participants of the Elite Four Mega-Collab. Matsu, Kuro, Sakrona, and my mind's blanking.
Fungus.
And Fungus.
Wow, dude.
I haven't really known each other for like 2 hours.
I'm
but
right
wow.
here and you forgot me?
I don't have it right up in front of me.
I'm kidding.
But no, thank you to y'all for participating.
Thanks for
Of
having
course,
us.
pleasure as always.
Had a blast.
I've been going through shit with other content creators, and I've been honestly thinking, like, been doubting, is it even worth doing this shit still? But when I
I'm
have,
sorry.
events like this that go off without a hitch and we all connect, and it's like I knew you guys for like fucking like 20 years. We're just bantering like it's nothing. That makes me know that what I'm doing is worth it. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope you had a good time and want to come back and do something in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be on the next one.
We will be doing another one of these next month. I do these monthly because I feel like if I did it weekly, it would burn people out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I saw it was just one chat for each month, so I figured it was
I'm
gonna be a
an
one
addict
month
to
thing.
this, so yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if I ever don't respond in like the channel DMs, feel free to just DM me.
Not a problem. But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna probably, I'm gonna be doing the Thundercast podcast in like 15 minutes. I don't know. I know you said you guys weren't really interested in the topics, but if it's the last time I'm seeing people tonight, y'all have a good one. But
Yeah, have a good one.
But most
Same.
importantly,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop in and call with Gardner. And
I bet.
have a good night.
I gotta
Have a good night.
I gotta have something to eat and then just
I need
chill.
to get something to eat too.
It is quite. I am quite hungry as well.
Don't neglect yourselves.
That's a fact.
Treat yourselves well.
Heck yeah.
But most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out.
Peace.
Peace out, yo.